Well, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Vic. Good morning. Good morning, Eternal Rose. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Nick. Good morning. Oh, my gosh. Neil, good morning. Loris, good morning. Beverly, good morning. Man, good to see you guys. Loving Life, good morning. Alfred, good morning. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Luce. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, man. Top of the day to you, huh? I loved it. I love it. Somebody was invited and came, man. Welcome. Nut, good morning. Matthew, good morning. Ken, good morning. Devin, good morning. Good morning, Gameplay Couch. Gameplay Couch. Um, Rachel, good morning. Ritz, good morning. Good morning. Jeff Potts, good morning. Oh my gosh, Georgia, good morning. Zach, good morning. Good morning. Krista says good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Man, good morning. Good morning. Christie's Christmas Creations. We love it. Good morning, Christie's Christmas Creations. Yeah, guys, if y'all just sitting around, tap on that screen. Those likes help us. Yeah, direct message me. She, she shall love. Join. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Bonjour. I don't speak French, but I can say bonjour. Huh? How's that? Hey, Christy says, hey, coach. Well, hey, good to see you guys. Man, I'm excited to be on here with you guys this morning. We're going to have a little fun. Yesterday, I was actually in Houston giving a speech, so I missed yesterday. That's the first day I've missed in, I don't know, probably 45 days or something. I hadn't missed in a long time, but yesterday I was in Houston giving a speech, if you're wondering where I was. But anyway, I'm glad to be with y'all today. We're going to have a little fun. We're going to talk about love, life, and the pursuit of happiness. We're going to talk about how to make money. We're going to talk about how to get going. I mean, come on. Come on, baby. We're ready. We're ready to change our life. We're ready to level up. Let's level up. Let's level up. I'm excited. We want to level up. Oh my gosh, I'm back safe. Yep. It's about a 3.5 hour drive. So by the time I get to the airport, get there early, fly, get there, rent a car, drive. I can drive down to Houston easier and I can get on an airplane. So when I go to Houston, usually I just drive it because it just tends to work out better. But anyway, I'm excited to be with all you boys and girls this morning. Oh my gosh, Connective Gym. That's awesome. El Paso, guys. If you're in El Paso, go check out the Connective Gym. Oh, I want to visit Houston because of their Christmas stores. Yeah, Dallas has a bunch of Christmas stores too, Christy. A lot of them. Well, all right, I'm gonna get rocking here for you guys that don't know me. Presley Swagerty. I traveled the country giving speeches about you can be, do, and have more. I'm the guy that came out of the ghettos, taught school and coached basketball for 16 years. Couldn't pay his bills, but got life going and made some money. And now I've been a success. And I just try to tell other people you can be a success. I have been blessed to make a few $1,000,000, so it's all good. I started my old high school coach, believe it or not, brought me a network marketing business, and that was the thing that got me going. I made a decision I wanted to change my life. I went and talked to a cousin of mine, and he said, if you want more, you got to become more. So I started trying to grow as a person. And then next thing I know, Coach Mayo's bringing me this business. Never thought I'd even look at a network marketing business, but I decided to give it a look, and I got in, and man, mine just it took off. It just exploded. It was kind of crazy. It just boom, there it went, and I became the number one earner with the company. And the last 22 years, I've remained the number one earner in the company, and I have made my gosh, 40 some odd $1,000,000. So it's a different deal, baby. I'm telling you. It's a different deal. Then we got into the car business, bought a dealership, scaled it up to 7 dealerships. Printed circuit board company, logistics company, auto transport company, car washes, real estate. I still do a lot of real estate. I love real estate, by the way. But anyway, I've actually, believe it or not, written a couple of books. I wrote a book called Millionaire by Halftime, How to Win with Network Marketing. I know I don't look like it, but I'm actually the number one, or one of the, not the number one, but one of the top networkers in the world, I tell you. So I wrote a book on that. And then I wrote a book on be, do, and have more. You got to be before you can do, and do before you can have. And then, my gosh, about a year and a half ago, we started a podcast. About a year ago, we started doing these lives about, man, the book is great. Thanks, Christy. Then about, my gosh, 5-6 months ago, we started a university, and it has exploded. If you haven't checked it out, do it now. Go to joinreu.com. Our university is called Residual Earners University. That's where the REU comes from, and it's a success school. And if you want to make money, or if you want to start a business or scale a business, we're there for you. If you just want to be around a bunch of winners, if you want to network with business people, that's what our university is for. I'm there to help you. You'll get to know me too, because we'll do some Zooms, and I'll even get on the phone with you if you need me to. But anyway, we'll make sure you're a success. So go to joinreu.com and let's get going. Well, all right, I'm gonna go through a bunch of notes, man. I got notes laying everywhere for you guys. If you didn't know it, guys, I actually write notes that I want to talk to you guys about. So I don't just get on here and wing it every day. I actually have some notes. So anyway, are y'all impressed? Man, I impressed myself by doing notes, because I'm usually not a note guy, but I got some notes. Well, all right, let's get going. Excuses are fatal to success. Let's talk about that first. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I learned a long time ago, you can make excuses or you can make money, but you can't make both. So let's stop making excuses. How about it? Let's go throw excuses in the trash can. Let's throw excuses in the trash can. All right. Excuses are fatal to success. Excuses are the great killers of potential. They sound smart, they feel justified, but they are silent thieves, robbing you of action, ownership, and results. Man, I'm going to say that one again. Listen to me now. Excuses are the great killers of potential. They sound smart, they feel justified, but they are silent thieves, robbing you of action, ownership, and results. Oh my gosh. Every time you make an excuse, you trade your future for comfort. Oh, come on, baby. Hey, and I've lived through all this, so I know this is right. I mean, I'm the one that wrote all this down. I used to make excuses. Sure did. I used to make excuses. I don't make excuses anymore. No, I threw that in the trash can. Let's throw those in the trash can. Every time you make an excuse, you trade your future for your comfort. Success doesn't care about your reasons. It only responds to results, Why we make excuses? Fear of failure, fear of judgment, lack of confidence, unwillingness to change, comfort in victimhood. Man, we need to get rid of that victimhood word, right, We're not victims. No, baby. And I understand some of us have different hurdles to get over than others. I came from the ghettos, baby. No dad. Mom worked in a sewing factory. I mean, I had big hurdles, but either we get over them or we don't. Excuses protect your ego in the short term, but they destroy your progress in the long term, The language of excuses. Are y'all ready? See if you've said any of these. I don't have time. I'm not ready. It's too late for me. I'm not good at that. I'll start next week. That works for them, but not for me. I know I used to say some of those. You know what? When my life changed is when I stopped saying that junk, That's when my life changed, was when I stopped saying that junk. I'm telling you right now, every one of these phrases is a brick in the wall between you and success. Think about that. Every one of these phrases is a brick in the wall between you and success. We don't want a wall between us and success. No, baby. What excuses really mean? I don't have time equals it's not a priority, How about I'm not ready? That equals I'm afraid of trying and failing. Guys, I'm telling you right now, you got to understand, you're going to get knocked down in life. You're going to get knocked down in business. You get your butt back up, you dust yourself off, and you get back in the game. Come on. I can't equals I won't take responsibility. And it's not fair equals I'd rather complain than compete. I'm going to tell you right now, is it easy to get wealthy? Nope, not easy. No. But is it worth it? Absolutely. But you're going to have to get serious for once in your life, huh? The most successful people aren't excuse free. They just refuse to let excuses win. You know, we all come up with stuff that comes in our mind about why we shouldn't try it or shouldn't do it or shouldn't go for it or whatever. I mean, we all get those thoughts hit our head. You just got to throw them out real quick, though. You don't dwell on them, because I'm telling you right now, excuses are for losers, baby. We're not losers. We're winners. We're winners, huh? How about Eric Thomas? Some of you guys know Eric Thomas, motivational speaker. Eric Thomas was homeless, dropped out of high school, and had every reason to make excuses. But he made a decision. No more blaming, no more waiting. He took full responsibility for his life. He went back to school. He worked jobs, studied at night, and eventually earned a PhD. Today, he's one of the most sought-after motivational speakers in the world, not because life was easy, but because he refused to let excuses define him. How about us, huh? Come on, baby, let's go for it. How to kill excuses. Y'all ready? Here's some ideas on how to kill excuses. Own everything. Baby, look in that mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me. Blame is disempowering. Ownership is liberating. You can't change what you don't claim. Did y'all hear me? You can't change what you don't claim. Take small steps. Excuses often come from overwhelm. Break it down. Do one thing today that moves you forward. Every day, just do something that moves you in the right direction. Little steps, guys. I'm telling you what, that journey of 1,000 miles starts with but the first step. Number 3, change the language. Replace I can't with how can I. How about that one? Replace I can't with how can I. Replace I don't have time with what will I trade for this. Number 4, big one. Surround yourself with doers. I love this right here. I wrote this down. Listen to this. Excuses die in a room full of action takers. I'm going to say that one again. Excuses die in a room full of action takers. If you're running with winners, baby, if you're running with people that are going somewhere in their life, excuses die in a room full of action takers. Proximity creates perspective. What do I mean by that? That means if you're around winners, you start thinking like winners. Guys, if you're running with winners, it normalizes winning. That's why I spend so much time on my lives and in my podcasts and in the university. We talk so much about who we spend our time with, because you show me who you run with and I'll show you who you are or who you're going to be. If you're running with winners, baby, you're going to be a winner. I'm telling you. And if you don't have winners to run with, I'm telling you right now, go join our university, because we've got hundreds of winners in there, baby. I'm a winner and they're winners. Go to joinreu.com and check us out if you want to start running with winners and start getting ideas and start collaborating with business people and start understanding you can take your life to the next level. I'm telling you what, everybody in our university is leveling up, baby. We're all leveling up. Again, go to joinreu.com and let's get going. Track your progress. Number 5, not perfection. You know, guys, so many people, they never start because they're trying to get it perfect. They want the perfect time. Guys, I'm telling you right now, today's the perfect time. Yep, today's the day to start changing your life. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Today. Because every day that passes is a day you don't get back. See, our most valuable commodity, boys and girls, isn't our money. It's our time. You and I can make more money. We can't make more time. We got to take advantage of every second. Every time you choose an excuse, you reinforce the identity of someone who doesn't follow through. See, excuses love all or nothing thinking. Celebrate small wins. Momentum is built, not wished for. All those little things you do start building some momentum for you. Let me say that again. Every time you choose an excuse, you reinforce the identity of someone who doesn't follow through. No, baby, that ain't us. We got to get out of that thing, huh? But when you reject excuses, you build a muscle of accountability, and that muscle leads to power, progress, and freedom. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to say that again because I love it so much. But when you reject excuses, reject them, You build the muscle of accountability, and that muscle leads to power, progress, and freedom. See, excuses are easy. Execution is hard, but only one leads to the life you want, huh? Excuses are easy. Execution is hard, but only one of those leads to the life you want to live. Stop. I mean, here we go right here. Final word, huh? So stop explaining your limitations and start executing your vision, huh? Excuses are fatal to success. Kill them before they kill your dreams. Excuses are fatal to success. Kill them before they kill your dreams. Baby, I'm telling you right now, get your butt up, go throw excuses in the trash can right now. Go throw excuses in the trash can. Yeah, I learned a long time ago, you can make excuses or you can make money, but you can't make both. Isn't it time we stop making excuses? Isn't it time, huh? Isn't it time we level up? Isn't it time we take our life to that next level? Isn't it time we take that business to the next level? Isn't it time we just stop thinking about doing all this stuff and actually start doing it? Come on, baby, I'm telling you right now. Come on, let's do this, huh? Excuses are for losers. Come on. I believe with all my heart there's going to be two groups of us. There's going to be the group that's glad they did, and there's going to be the group that wishes they had. And I want you in the glad they did category, huh? Come on, baby, let's do this. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, man, I love getting up and getting with you guys in the morning, huh? What a deal. Hey, we're at 10,000 likes. Would y'all tap on that screen, please? Man, the brass man says, good morning. Good morning, X-Ray Goddess. Good morning, LePac. Good morning, everybody. Man, good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's so good to see you. Would you recommend any books for a read for growing my mindset towards money and business? Owen, are you ready? Get you something to write with, Owen. I'm going to give you a list of books right now, huh? You ready? Y'all ready for that? I'm going to give you two things, actually. I'm going to give you a list of books and a list of personal growth giants. How's that? I'll do that right now. And then, oh my gosh, y'all better be ready. I got 3 more pages of notes to go over with you. Y'all ready for that? I got who's over here on the YouTube side? Come on, y'all talk to me. Would y'all talk to me? Cora Ema. Man, I hope I said that right. Says good morning. Harold says good morning. Man, good to see you guys over here on the YouTube side too. Man, good morning, everybody. All right, here's a couple of lists for you. Oh, and this is for you, buddy. Books that I recommend. Are y'all ready? Number 1, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That is a classic, baby. How about Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki? That's a classic. Rich Dad, Poor Dad. You can also read Cash Flow Quadrants by Robert Kiyosaki. The Millionaire Mindset is a great one. Millionaire Mindset. That is a good book. How about let's see, The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. How about How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. How about The Power of One More by Ed Mylett? The Power of One More by Ed Mylett. How about Atomic Habits by James Clear? Atomic Habits, James Clear, C-L-E-A-R. How about, let's see, Buy Back Your Time by Dan Martell. How about The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz? How about, let's see, Outliers by Malcolm Gladwell? How about, let's see, The Compound Effect by Darren Hardy? How about Good to Great by Jim Collins? How about Built to Last by Jim Collins? How about the 15 Irrefutable Laws or Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell? How about The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clayson? There's 15 or so books right there. And I'll say this, and I'll go over this in a second, but do you realize that if you would just read 10 pages a day, that much, 10, I said 10 pages, not 10 chapters. If you would just read 10 pages a day, just that much every day, do you realize that in a week you'd have read 70 pages. In a month, you'd read 300 pages. In a year, you would read 3,650 pages. In a year, you would have read every book you could have read every book that I just listed. Yeah, 15 to 20 books. If you just do that much every day. See, it's the little things we do in life, boys and girls. It's the little things we do in life. Huh? Come on. Come on. Let's think about it. Come on. I'm telling you, come on. And as far as personal growth giants to watch on YouTube, how about Zig Ziglar, Stephen Covey, Les Brown, Joyce Myers, Tony Robbins, Brendan Burchard, Simon Sinek, Ed Mylett, Dan Martell, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, Art Williams, Alex Hermosi, Mel Robbins, Myron Golden. I mean, there's so many personal growth giants you can go look at, baby. I'm telling you. And if every day you'd just read 10 pages and watch one personal growth giant in 1 year, I guarantee you're not going to be the same person, baby. You're not going to be the same person, huh? Come on. Come on. Are we ready? Let's do this. Let's take our business to the next level. Are y'all ready? And if you, man, thanks for the gifts. Oh, I love the roses. They help our algorithms. Thank you so much. Man, thank you, thank you. Again, if you're just sitting around, tap on that screen. Slow down so I can jot it all down. Divine wants me to slow it down. Okay, I'll hit them one last time here. You ready? Come on, this is for you, Divine. Good morning, Mantra Queen. I love it. Thanks for the gifts, girl. All right, here we go. Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind, T. Harv Eker. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Cash Flow Quadrants, Robert Kiyosaki. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey. How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie. The Power of One More by Ed Mylett. Atomic Habits, James Clear. Buy Back Your Time, Dan Martell. The Magic of Thinking Big, David Schwartz. Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell. The Compound Effect, Darren Hardy. The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, John Maxwell. Good to Great, Jim Collins, good business book. Built to Last, Jim Collins, good business book. The Richest Man in Babylon, George Clayson. All right, I hope that helped. There you go. There you go. Good morning, everybody. Oh, man, it's good to see all you guys. Beautiful Sunday to you. Today's Sunday. My gosh. Oh, my gosh. Good morning. Good morning. Divine says, thank you. Much better. Yeah, I know sometimes I get to talking too fast. Oh, my gosh. Black Daria says, good morning. It's good to see you. Well, it's good to see you, Rich. Man, I'm glad you're here. Katrina, it's good to see you. Oh, my God. Katrina, personal growth coach. I love it. I love it. Helping people. I love it. Thanks for the list, Cruz says. Come on, baby. You know, guys, let me say it one last time, and then I'm going to get my notes here. If you just read that much every day, just that much, 10 little old pages, in a year, that's 365 times 10. That's 3,650 pages. You've read 15 to 20 books like I just talked about. And you're not the same person, I'm telling you. Your brain is blown, baby. Huh? You can have so many ideas on how to change your life, on how to make money, on how to start a business, on what business to start on. I'm telling you, it's the game changer. And if you really want to change your life, and if you really want to get to know me and get in the groove, I'm telling you, try our university out, guys. We do a podcast channel. We do these lives, and our university, I mean, it's amazing. It is amazing, baby. I'm telling you, it's the game changer. because we talk about how to make money all the time. We talk about how to brand your business and scale your business. We talk about how to start a business. We talk about all that stuff. Money Gun, I love that thing. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. See where Lynn says, good morning, REU family in the comments there? We call ourselves the REU family, baby. So go to joinreu.com and come join us. Man, we've got courses in there you take on success. We got my blueprint for success, how I went from ghetto to multimillionaire. We've got, how to start a business, brand a business, scale a business. We got all kinds of courses. We got every week we have at least 2 experts come in and talk to us on how to do good in real estate, how to make money in insurance, how to manage our money. My wealth management guy, got him Duke Tran from Duke Wealth Management, comes in and talks to us about how to handle money. We talk about how to make money in AI, how to make money in digital marketing, guys, that's our university is about making money. If you want to make some money, get in there and try it. And by the way, it's $29, but you're not locked in, baby. You can leave anytime you want to. If you don't like it, you can go. But I'm telling you what, if you want to be with some winners and get on that winning trail, you need to jump in there. Go to joinreu.com. Take a minute, run through that right now, and then come back. Because I'm going to be here for a couple of hours, baby. We're going to go over a lot of good stuff today. I'm excited to be here with you, man. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, my gosh, we're at 21,000. Let's hit 25,000 real quick. Can we do that? What was it? Residual Earners University. You go to joinreu.com. Black Daria, thank you for my hat and mustache. Man, we're talking about success. Somebody says, what is this? If somebody asked me, I'd say I'm really a mindset coach, but I'm also a business coach. I mean, I'll help you with business. I'll help you with whatever you want to do, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Again, go to joinreu.com. Oh, my gosh. Good to see all you guys. Oh, my gosh. Harold Lacey just joined us. Welcome, Harold. Woo! By the way, anybody that joins us today, you're going to get my book. So Harold, be looking for an email. Be, do, and have more. I'll send you the audio version of my book. Anybody that joins our university today. So go to joinreu.com. And if you do it now, I'm going to send you my book for nothing. How's that? Oh, also, well, I'll talk about that in a minute. All right, let's get going, guys. If you're ready to make a decision in your life, let's do it, huh? Let's make that decision. Do you realize success starts with a decision? Do you realize you can't play with changing your life? You can't play with leveling that business up. You can't play with scaling that business. You can't play with taking your life to the next level. You just can't play with that stuff. We got to go for it. We got to go for it. I'm telling you right now, we got to go for it. I mean, you got to make a decision. So let's do it, man. Let's take that life to the next level. I don't care where you are. I had a guy last week. No, it was 2 or 3 weeks ago now, I guess. I lose track of time. But anyway, I was talking to him about, taking his life to the next level. And he goes, Presley, I already fly first class. And I said, great. Let's get you an airplane then. I mean, come on. I mean, guys, let's start thinking bigger. Quit thinking inside the box and think outside the box. Let's start thinking about what we want to do with our lives. Good morning. Good morning, Stan the man. Good morning. Man, good to see all you guys. Man, if you're just sitting around, tap on that screen. Dustin, good morning. Comeback Warrior. Yeah, Dustin, I love that name. Comeback Warrior. Oh, the whole REU family is here. I love it. Yeah, Jay, good morning, brother. Oh, my gosh, we love Jay, man. He's always putting good stuff in the comments. Kayla says amazing. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Dan, man, Glenda, welcome. Bear, welcome. Beautiful Chaos, welcome. Man, good to see all you guys. Come on. How about it? Today, we're making that decision. We're changing our life, right? Today, we're making that decision. We're taking our business to the next level. Today, we're making that decision. We're going to start a business because, guys, get this. Look at me. Either you're building your dream life or somebody hires you to build theirs. We got to start building our dream life. Y'all with me? We got to start building our dream life. I mean, that's the key. We got to go for it. Guys, this is the only life you and I got. This is it. This is the one and only. Huh? Oh, my gosh. Damien just joined our university. I love it. Welcome, Damien. Man, Damien, be looking for an email from me. Be, do, and have more. You'll get my book today. You'll get an email. It'll have the link in there. Man, welcome, Damien. Woo, I'm pumped up. Man, if y'all hadn't done it, do it now, right now, guys. Get with a bunch of winners. Go to joinreu.com. Anyway, we gotta make that decision. This is the only life you and I got, baby. This is it. This is the one and only. I mean, we got to take advantage of this. We got to be shooting for the stars. You know, I went to church with Zig Ziglar, and Zig would always say, if you aim at nothing, you're going to hit nothing every time. We got to be going for it, huh? You know, come on. I came out of the ghettos and I got successful, but you know what? I'm still trying to level up. I'm still going for it. I don't care if you at the bottom, in the middle, or at the top. Let's all be leveling up, huh? Man, Dustin is sharing our live, man. Thank you, Dustin. I appreciate all that. Oh, my gosh. You guys are rocking today. Y'all are rocking today. I love it. Oh, my gosh. Jordan just joined us. Michael just joined us. Man, beautiful chaos. Like the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're going to make a decision, right, guys? Are we doing it? We got to figure out what we're going for. We're making that decision. Yes, I'm taking my life to the next level. Yes, I'm going to do it this time. Huh? Come on. And you may already be a successful person. Great. Let's take you up a few levels too, huh? You know, I always tell people, if you're at the top, let's shoot for the stratosphere, huh? Man, I tell you what, my goals are massive now. You know, get this. Your goals are going to change as you go up. Do you realize that? Because as you reach a goal, your mind expands. Boop, it expands. Boop, it gets a little bigger, and you see more. And then you reach that point, and boop, your mind expands again. You know, when I started, my goals were little bitty. Now my goals are massive. I'm telling you, I go for it. Let's go for it, huh? Come on, baby. Come on, man. Dustin, thank you, man. Look at all the little up arrows that I just got. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Michael. I love that, Michael. Michael, you're spot on. You know, and understand, guys, I was broke for a while, so I understand $29 is $29. But Michael says, if you don't have $29 to improve your life, you need REU. Yeah, I agree with that, Michael. Come on, baby. Just try us for a little while. If you're not getting something out of it, drop it. I mean, you know, you're not locked in. There's no contracts, nothing like that. You in or out. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I tell you what, you get in there, you're going to love it, baby, because we're changing lives. Man, we're changing lives. Go to joinreu.com. Joinreu.com. My goal is a side income. You know, KB, we get that side income going, but then I'm telling you, all of a sudden, you'll figure out real quick, you can make a lot of money, not just some side money. You realize we can all do this. When I started, I just wanted $1,000 a month. I thought, man, in that networking business, if I could just make $1,000 a month, that sure helped me. And it would have, and it did. But then when I got it to 1,000, my mind expanded and I could see 3. And then we got it to 3,000 a month. And I thought, wow, I can see 5 now. See, my mind kept expanding. As you reach certain goals, guys, your mind will expand and you'll start realizing you can do more and more and more with your life. And you'll realize you got so much potential in you, it is scary. See, everybody on here, we're created in the image of the God that spoke the universe into existence. We got greatness in us, every one of us. You got greatness in you. Did you know that? You may not have it pulled out yet, but it's in there. Come on, let's get it out. Let's get it out. That's what I keep saying. Come on. Make a decision that you're going to change your life today, right now. Let's do it. And then, you know, next thing we need to do, we got to look in that mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me. Do you realize nobody else is going to ride up on a white horse to save you? Do you realize that? Oh, my gosh. Yeah, don't wait to start. Black Daria can't wait to start. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, go to joinreu.com and get in there with us. Get in there with some winners, baby, huh? Oh, Andre Wheeler just joined our university. Woo! Welcome, Andre. Man, Andre, be looking for my book. Be, do, and have more. Come on. All right, here we go. Let's keep moving. Make a decision to change and then look in that mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me. Guys, we can't blame somebody else for our lack of success. And I understand, you know, some of us got bigger hurdles to get over, and nobody's going to know why we had that until we get to heaven and can ask the good Lord. But bottom line, end of sentence, here's the facts. When we get to a hurdle, either we get over it, whether it's tall or short, we get over it or we don't. So, I mean, we can blame somebody else, but blaming somebody else doesn't benefit us any. You know what? I had a scumbag dad. I could have blamed him and stayed in the ghettos and said it was all his fault and said I'm a victim and all that. No. Did I have some emotional scars to get over? Sure did. Did I have to overcome ghetto life and not knowing how to make money and all that? Sure did. But it doesn't stop you. It doesn't stop any of us. We can all do anything we set our mind to, huh? Come on, baby. Let's go for it. Let's go for it, huh? Come on. Come on. Man alive, let's take our business and our life to the next level. And if you haven't started a business, let's get one started. Yeah, LaPack, come on, let's do this. Oh my gosh, I'm excited this morning, huh? Can y'all tell I'm a little fired up? And I've only had half a cup of coffee too, so I haven't had much coffee. It's not the caffeine that's got me going this morning. How's that, huh? So we're going to make a decision to change our life. We're going to look in that mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me. And then we're going to know where we're going. You know, guys, I talk about this all the time, but get this. If y'all do anything, do these next two things. Number one, do you a vision board so you know what you want your life to look like, huh? Come on. Come on, do a vision board. And you say, well, Presley, what's a vision board? You know what a vision board is? You go to a computer that has a printer and you print off picture of your dream car, your dream house, your dream boat, your dream vacation, your dream plane, your dream second home, your dream jewelry. Maybe it's your church. You want to give a bunch of money to church. Awesome. Print off a picture of your church. Maybe you want to do something for your kids. Put a picture of your kids in the stack. But anyway, I go to a computer. I print off the life I want to live, not the life I am living, the life I want to live. And I just print off those pictures, and I find me a spot in my house to make a little collage. And I'm not saying stick it in your living room. I'm saying maybe it's the back of a closet door. I don't know where you put it, but, you know, back of a closet door, wall, window, mirror, side of a bookcase, piece of poster board, wherever you want to put it, and put those 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures up there of the life you're wanting. And all our vision boards will look a little different, guys. Some of you may not want a boat. So, okay, don't put a picture of a boat on there. Put a picture of whatever you're wanting on there. But whatever it is, put it on there and have a picture of the life you're wanting to live so your brain and the universe knows what we're after. And guys, I love the Lord. So when I say universe, I'm talking about the Lord knows. I mean, but I'm telling you, I believe this, though. In God's infinite wisdom, he gave our mind what's called a reticular activating system. Because, see, our mind gets about 60,000 thoughts hitting it every day. Well, our mind can't process 60,000 things. So we have what's called a reticular activating system in our mind. It's run by a reticular cortex at the base of your skull in the back, a little old bitty organ, and it filters out most things that hit your brain. That's why you don't notice a lot of things, is because that reticular cortex is working. It only lets certain stuff into our mind. And let me give you an example of how that works. Come on, think about this. You know, you go buy you a new, let's say you go buy you a new Camry maybe. And man, you drive off that lot and you're so excited about your blue Camry, and you drive up to the first big intersection, and you hadn't been noticing a lot of Camrys around, but you pull up to that intersection and you got your new Camry and you're so proud of it, and you start looking around, and all of a sudden you start seeing a bunch of Camrys. Well, why didn't I see all those Camrys before? Well, because it wasn't important to me, because I didn't own one. Now I own one, so my mind knows it's a little important. So now it's letting in other Camrys that I see, because that's important to me. We've all done that, where you buy something and now you see it all over the place. Well, it's because your mind starts letting that stuff in. That reticular activating system starts letting that stuff in. Well, if I've got a vision board and my mind knows what I want, it'll start letting stuff in to help me accomplish that vision board. And then the law of attraction is as real as rain, baby. I'm telling you. Whatever we think about, that's what we're going to attract to us. I don't know how it all works. I mean, I've read about it and studied it and all that, and I know we all vibrate at certain frequencies, and whatever frequency you're vibrating at, that's what you're attracting to you, other things that are vibrating like that. I mean, you know, I kind of get it, but not really. But I do know it works. Whatever I focus on, I attract to me. I'm telling you, it's worked my whole life. And the law of attraction is real. Study up on it if you want to, but just understand whatever we're focusing on, we're going to attract to us, baby. That's why we want to focus on positivity and abundance and prosperity and making money. And we want to focus on our dreams and goals and visions and that stuff, because if we're focusing on that, we attract it to us. See, because the problem is if we're focusing on negative things, we attract negative stuff to us. We don't want to focus on negative things. We want to focus on what we want out of life. And, so I'm going to do me a vision board, and then I'm going to write my goals down. Think it through. And just 5 to 10 goals. And by the way, think about this. You're going to go to a printer that has a computer that has a printer, and you're going to print off this 5, 6, 7, 8 pictures. You're going to get some tape, and you're going to make a little collage. That's your vision board. Guys, that doesn't take 30 minutes. Come on. Give it a try. How about that? Just try it. Just try it. How about it? Just give it a shot. Now, number 2, write you some goals down. 5 to 10 of them. You don't want more than 10 goals, because we got to be able to focus on our goals. And if we write 37 goals down, we can't focus on them. So 5 to 10 goals. And I'm going to recommend all of us start with debt-free. That should be at the top of all of our lists. Get your butt out of debt. Man, mantra. Yeah, thank you. Y'all are amazing. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Good morning. Good morning, Linda. Blocking. Are we blocking somebody? Good morning. Man. Oh, we did the debt snowball method in our 30s, debt-free. Look at that, baby. I'm telling you. We did the debt snowball method in our 30s. We're debt-free, Susan. TikTok things. I love it. Guys, debt-free, and I'll go over the debt snowball method that Susan's talking about here in a second, because I did it too and got debt-free. But anyway, debt-free should be at the top of your goals list. Then how about start a business? Start a business. Maybe we got to be thinking about what we can start that we can own and run and control and make big things happen. And if you've already started one, your goal would be, I want to net 20 grand a month. I want to net 50 grand a month. I want to net 100 grand a month. In other words, we want to scale that rascal. We want to get it bigger and bigger where we're making some real money, huh? I'm telling you right now. Come on, let's think that through. Come on, baby. Maybe number 4 is you want to get into real estate. So I want 5 rental properties in the next 12 months. Maybe you want to lose 40 pounds. I don't know what all your goals are, but have you some goals, and those goals are going to be the stepping stones to our vision board, huh? So now I got direction. I got a vision board, so I know what I want my life to look like, and I've written me some goals down, so I'm working hard every day for those goals. I'm getting up every day with purpose and passion, and I'm going for it. Now, for you guys that are doubters, let me ask you this. These are for you doubters, okay? Here we go. Doubters, listen up. I'm going to give you 2 choices, and you just tell me which one do you think would be better, okay? Which one do you think would be better? So let's look at it. Choice 1, I'm going to do a vision board, and I'm going to write me some goals down. And every day I'm going to get up with purpose and passion, and I'm going for the life I want. I'm going for the life I want for me and my family, okay? So vision board, goals, waking up every day, going for it. Or choice 2, no, Presley, I'm not going to do any of that stuff. I don't believe in vision board and goals. And, I'm going to live life backwards, Presley. I'm not going for what I want. I'm going to just take whatever life gives me, and I'm going to hope it all turns out all right in the end. Come on, doubters, listen up. Number 1, choice 1. Vision board. I know what I want my life to look like, and I'm going for it. Number 2, I write my goals down. So every day I'm waking up with purpose and passion, and I'm excited about making some of those goals happen quickly. And I go for the life I want. Or choice 2, no, Presley, I just kind of live life backwards. I just take whatever life gives me and hope it all turns out all right. No, baby, come on, get real here. You don't have to be the head cashier at Waffle Hut to figure that one out, do you? Huh? You don't have to be a Phi Beta Kappa to figure that one out, or number 1 in your class, or sharpest knife in the drawer, or brightest bulb in the package, or brightest color in the box. Come on, let's go. No, If I know what I want out of life and I've got goals that I'm going for every day, I'm telling you, you can accomplish anything you want to with your life. But if you're just letting the wind blow you around and hoping it all turns out all right in the end, baby. No, no, it ain't going to happen that way. Oh, but there are much faster ways to wealth. You know what? I've been around a long time, and there's no shortcuts to getting wealthy. Can we all get there? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, here's the deal, guys. What I always talk about, you got to get a business going. Come on, we got to get something going. Get this. If you just want to retire with a couple of $1,000,000, can you do that? Sure can. You know what you do? You start putting $250 a month into a mutual fund. And if you start when you're 30 and you start putting 250, and you leave those returns in there, most mutual funds, if you get a good one, they're going to make you 8 to 12%, somewhere in that range. And if you put 250, and you're 30 years old, you realize when you retire, you'd have a couple of $1,000,000 in the bank, give or take. So you can retire with money. What I'm talking about is we need to get a business going where we're making money now before we're old. You know what I'm saying? We want to make money while we can enjoy the money. That's what I'm talking about. Now, if you just want to get just that W-2 job and that's all you want and you don't want to start a business, you just want to, at least start saving money. So at least when you retire, you got some money to live on and you can take those cruises and live the life you want in the golden years. But I'm telling you what, guys, either we start a business and get something going ourselves where we're building our own future, we're building our own dream life, or if we don't build our own dream life, somebody hires us to help them build theirs. That's a fact. Get real on that one. We got to be going for it. I'm telling you. Come on. So we're gonna make a decision today that we're gonna change our life. We're gonna look in that mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me. We're gonna make us a vision board and write us some goals down and start going for it every day. And then we're gonna start. The big key to this success is this. You and I, we got to get this fact. You and I do not chase success. We attract success by the person we become, baby. Let me say that one more time. You and I do not chase success. We attract success by the person we become. And I'm going to give you 3 little keys on how to grow as a person, and we can all fit these in a busy schedule. Y'all ready? Here we go. Get ready. All right. Here we go. Number 1, read you 10 pages out of a good book every day, a good business book or personal growth book. 10 pages. 10. That's it. 10 pages. That's all I'm going for is 10 pages, huh? Come on, 10 pages. We can do this, guys. 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book. Come on. Man, Dustin, welcome. Good morning, Stanley. Come on, 10 pages. Quit acting like you can't do that. Do you realize 10 pages would take you 10 or 15 minutes to read? And you go, but Presley, 10 pages ain't going to change my life. I beg to differ, because I said every day, well, in a week, you're going to have read 70 pages. In a month, you're going to have read 300 pages. In a year, if you did this till we got to August of next year, do you realize you would have read 365 times 10, 3,650 pages? You would have read 15 to 20 good business books and personal growth books, and you're not the same person. And I'm going to dare say you ain't read 15 to 20 books since you got out of school, huh? If you're anything like I was. But I tell you what, when I made that decision to change my life and to grow as a person, I'm telling you what, it has been a game changer for me. Every morning I get up and I do the same 4 things. Well, number 1, I get my coffee. I got to have my coffee. But then I come to my desk and I read a couple of chapters out of the Bible. I pray. I read me 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. And I watch me one personal growth giant every day. I stack 4 habits together and I do those day after day after day after day. And it's amazing how much knowledge gets in my little old brain, huh? Come on. 10 pages. That's all I'm saying. Read you 10 pages, guys. And I'm telling you, you won't be the same person. And again, if you guys weren't here a while ago, here's my recommendation for some books. Y'all ready? Here we go. Real quick. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Cash Flow Quadrants, Robert Kiyosaki. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey. How to Win Friends and Influence People, Dale Carnegie. The Power of One More by Ed Mylett. Atomic Habits by James Clear. Buy Back Your Time, Dan Martell. The Magic of Thinking Big by David Schwartz. Compound Effect by Darren Hardy. Good to Great, Jim Collins. Built to Last, Jim Collins. The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth by John Maxwell. The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clayson. There's your 15. And guys, this will blow you away. Think this through. I just listed classic books. I mean, for the most part, classic books on changing the way we do business and the way we think and all that stuff. Do you realize if you just read that much every day, just read those little 10 pages every day in a year, you could read every one of those books? Is that not mind-boggling? It boggles my mind, and I've been teaching this for years, huh? 10 pages a day is amazing if you'll do it. See, guys, understand, it's not big things that we do in life that usually change our life. It's all the little things that we do that add up to be the compound effect. I mean, everything compounds. Oh, my gosh, Shawnee Smith says, love those books. Young people don't read those. You're right, Jinx. Most ain't just young people. Most folks don't read. Most folks don't try to grow. Most folks just stay the same. I mean, huh? No, baby, I don't want to stay the same. I try to get better every day. How about you? See, you and I are not competing with each other. You know who we're competing with? We compete with ourselves. We need to be better today than we were yesterday. And we need to be better tomorrow than we were today. And we need to be better that next day than we were tomorrow. I mean, we need to just keep growing and watch how our life will change. Guys, if you want success, it's about growing as a person, because if you want more, you got to become more. I'm telling you right now. So we're going to read those books. We're going to watch one personal growth giant a day. How about that? Just watch one stinking personal growth giant every day. Zig Ziglar, Stephen Covey, Les Brown, Joyce Myers, Tony Robbins, Brendan Burchard, Simon Sinek, Ed Mylett, Dan Martell, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, Art Williams, Alex Hermosi, Mel Robbins, Myron Golden. I mean, there's a bunch of them out there. Watch one a day, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, just one little old segment a day. Go to YouTube and watch one little old segment a day. And in a year, you've watched 365 personal growth segments with experts teaching you on how to change your life. And if you're reading those 10 pages out of a good book every day and you're watching those personal growth giants every day, I'm telling you, in a year, you will not be the same person, but you got to do it. See, that takes the self-discipline. You know what self-discipline is? Self-discipline is doing what you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, huh? What about it? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. And if you want to get where there's book lists and people that are doing it and people that are comparing notes and people that are growing as a person, join us, baby. Go to our university. It's called Residual Earners University. Go to joinreu.com and get with a bunch of winners that are doing all this stuff and watch how your life can change too. Joinreu.com. Sheila Blankenship just joined our university. Welcome, Sheila. Man, be looking for an email from me, Sheila. Be, do, and have more. Be, do, and have more. I'll give you my book for free since you joined today. Come on, baby. Go to joinreu.com. So my 3 ways to grow as a person: read 10 pages out of a good book every day, watch one personal growth giant every day, and number 3, start running with winners, baby. I'm telling you, the running with winners part is the key. You know, the vision board is huge. The goals are huge. The 10 pages out of a good book every day is huge. The watching one personal growth giant is huge. But you know what the big kahuna is? It's who you run with, baby. Listen to me now. Listen, if you've been just half paying attention, pay 100% attention for about 1 minute here. Understand this. If you're running with winners, you're going to be a winner. If you're running with losers, you're going to be a loser. It's a fact, baby. That's just the way life works. And when I say loser, I don't mean they're bad people. I'm just meaning they're stuck. They're not going anywhere in their life. Huh? I mean, they're just not going anywhere. They're not motivated. They just let life blow them around, and they're just hoping when they get to the end it's all right. No, it ain't going to be. And instead of the golden years, it's going to be the golden arches, because they're going to be eating at McDonald's most of the time. Come on, baby, we got to get a plan and get going, huh? The big kahuna, yes, somebody said that. Man, yeah, come on, baby, let's understand that. We've got to run with winners. Here's why. Listen. If you run with winners, it normalizes winning. You start thinking that winning's normal. But if I'm running with losers, then they're always making excuses. See, if I'm running with a bunch of negative, dull, disillusioned, frustrated crybabies, you know what? I'm going to be a negative, dull, disillusioned, frustrated crybaby too. See, my theory on negative people is if you're negative, my legs still work, I'm out of here, baby. If you're negative, my legs still work, I am out of here. Come on, baby. Come on. Happy Sunday to you, Keith. Come on. And you go, well, Presley, I don't have winners to run with. Yes, you do, baby. Get on my lives every morning and join our university. Come on, go to joinreu.com and get in there with a bunch of winners, baby. I'm telling you, we got hundreds of winners. I'm a winner, and you'll get to know me. We'll do Zooms. I'll even get on the phone with you, baby. You're going to be with winners, and we got hundreds of winners. Everything from stay-at-home moms to CEOs of companies. But you know what we all have in common? We're all got that mindset that we're leveling up, that we're taking our life to the next level, that we're going to start that business, brand that business, scale that business, learn how to make money. I mean, we're going to learn how to change our lives, baby. Come on. Join us. Sheila Blankenship just did. You do it too. Go to joinreu.com and get in a group of people that's going somewhere, baby. I'm telling you. Come on, Shirley, undoubtedly. Come on, surely you want to change your life. Surely you want to take it to the next level. And I don't care where you are. You may say, well, Presley, I'm already pretty successful. Great. Then let's make you real successful, huh? Oh, I'm pretty successful too, but I tell you what, I'm leveling up, baby. How about you? Joinreu.com. Give us a shot. It's $29, but I'm telling you right now, it'll be the best $29 you ever spend if you're wanting to change your life. And again, I say this all the time. You're not locked in, so just come try us. If it ain't for you, leave. But I'm telling you what, if you're wanting to change your life, it's going to be the place to be. I'm telling you, we got testimony after testimony after testimony. I'm telling you. All right, number one, make a decision to change your life. Number two, look in that mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me. Number three, know where you're going. Do a vision board and write you 5 to 10 goals down, and every day wake up with purpose and passion. Number three, grow as a person. Read those 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. Watch one personal growth giant every day. Run with winners. Guys, think about this. If you're wanting to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys, huh? Let me say that again. If you're wanting to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys. Doesn't work that way. Doesn't work that way. We gotta soar with the eagles if we want to get there. I mean, come on, let's do this, huh? And the best example I can give is this. Listen to this. If I came to you and said, hey, can your kids run around with a bunch of juvenile delinquents? What would you tell me? I think you'd say, well, heck no, Presley, my kids can't run around with a bunch of juvenile delinquents. And if I said, why is that? I think you'd tell me that, well, Presley, if my kids run around with a bunch of juvenile delinquents, they're going to become a juvenile delinquent probably. You're right. Do you realize that stuff applies to us? Who we run with is who we're going to be. See, human nature, not just you and I, human nature, all of us, that inner circle, that group we spend the most time with, that inner circle that we spend the most time with, we're going to take on the characteristics of that inner circle. We're going to walk like them, talk like them, act like them, look like them, think like them, smell like them, be like them. I mean, that inner circle, we're going to take on those characteristics, baby. I'm telling you right now. So if I'm running with winners, I'm going to take on winning characteristics. If I'm running with losers, I'm going to take on losing characteristics. Again, if you're running with winners, it normalizes winning. If I run with losers, it normalizes losing. I got to get out of thinking that losing is normal and get with a group of people that says winning is normal. We got to run with winners. Huh? And I tell you what, I'm doing that. I do that. I do all the stuff I tell you guys to do. Do you understand that? I read the books. I watch the personal growth giants. I run with winners. Like Wednesday, I'm going to a conference here in Dallas called Aspire. And my gosh, Kevin O'Leary and Grant Cardone and all these billionaires are there. And I paid the extra money that I get to go backstage and hang out with them because I want to be around people that uplift and motivate me. Come on, if you're the smartest person in the room, go get in another room. If you're the most successful person in the room, go get in another room. We got to be in rooms where people are uplifting, motivating, and inspiring us. Come on, I'm talking to people that want to change your life. Are you wanting to change your life? Yes or no? Huh? Are you? Are you wanting to take your life to the next level? You may already be a success. Let's still take it to the next level. Come on, baby. Let's do this, huh? And I'll say it again, if you hadn't joined our university, join us. Get with a group of winners, baby. Right now, stop what you're doing and go to joinreu.com and just try it out and see if it doesn't help you take your life a couple of notches up. I'm telling you what, it will. Joinreu.com. Oh, my gosh. Donald Johnson just joined us. Welcome, Donald. Oh, Donald, be looking for an email from me. You're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More for free. I'm telling you. Welcome, Donald Johnson, to the REU family. All right, here we go. So we make a decision. We look in the mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me. We're going to do a vision board, write our goals down. We're going to start growing as a person. Number 5, we got to focus on that vision board and goals. Guys, if you really want to change your life, it takes focus. Oh, my gosh. Stan says, let's go, Donald. Welcome to the REU family. Who else is joining our family, huh? Good morning, Angeline. Break the silence. Come on. Who else is joining our family? Who else is going to do it, huh? Come on, go to joinreu.com and let's go. Residual Earners University, where we got courses on success, have experts come in every week and talk to us about success. We got a video library that's second to none. I mean, we've got winners galore. We got hundreds and hundreds of winners in there that you get to network with. I mean, come on, baby. Come on, let's go try that. By the way, also, which I love, this is the part I love. It's like Facebook. We post in there. And we got threads in there, and you can scroll in there. Only when you scroll in our university, there's no negativity. No negativity allowed, guys. It's winners only. So I'm telling you what, my gosh, videos that inspire you, quotes that inspire you, stories that inspire you. I mean, it's just a culture that is second to none. Joinreu.com, and welcome to all you guys that have joined so far this morning. All right, here we go. Let's keep going. We got to focus. That vision board and goals. Guys, here's what I recommend you do. Every day, look at your vision board and read your goals. Every day, look at your vision board and read your goals. Every day, look at your vision board and read your goals. I'm telling you what, if you'll keep it fresh on your mind, if you'll focus on that, then I'm telling you, your subconscious will start helping you. That reticular activating system will start helping you, and the law of attraction will start helping you. I'm telling you right now, it just works that way. It just works that way. You got to focus. And for most of us, guys, focus is what we've done in the past. We've had a little New Year's resolution. Yeah, we do these little New Year's resolutions, and in 2 weeks, we've already forgot what our New Year's resolution was. No, we can't do it that way. Every day. You know what I do with mine? I look at my vision board and goals 2 times a day. When I get up in the morning, I look at it and read my goals. And before I go to bed, I look at it and I read my goals. I want to keep it fresh on my mind because I want to accomplish something with my life. How about you? Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, my gosh. We're at 86,000 likes. Let's hit 100,000. Huh? Let's hit 100,000. You would be blown away by what you with $100 every. Yeah, Jinx, you're right. If you just hold the guys, life lesson real quick. Do you realize I'm a visionary? If I take a profile or a personality profile like a culture index test or something. I am visionary all the way. I mean, I'm off the charts visionary. I like big things. I like doing big things. But, even for me, who's that way, man, thank you for the gifts, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you can join the group, Greg. That's what it's all about, is helping everybody. Come on. Yeah, you just run with winners. Greg, go to joinreu.com. Absolutely. Guys, understand, it's a business network, but everybody in there is not business people. Some people are just wanting to see what it's about. Some people wanting to learn how to start a business. That's what we talk about all the time. Oh, my gosh, yeah. Man, come on, Greg. You'll get to know me. That may be a downer. That may be what's holding everybody back. Nobody wants to get to know me, huh? What do you think? Come on, come on. joinreu.com. I don't even know what I was talking about now. Man, Greg got me all excited there wanting to join us. Anyway, let's just keep going. It's all about focus. Most of us, we do a little weekly hello anyway with all the fire. It went by too quick. Anyway, stop, Presley, if we're all here for you. X-Ray Goddess, I love it. I love it. I love it. Man, X-Ray Goddess, you're wise beyond your years. I'm telling you right now. Anyway, we can do this, guys. I don't know where I was, but anyway, let's get focused. Most of us, we do the little New Year's resolution thing and we forget it in 2 weeks. I'm talking about really getting serious about doing something big, huh? Let's do something big. This is the only life you and I got, boys and girls. Why would we not do something big? Hey, look at your device right now. Look at your device. Do you realize we're leaving an example? We're leaving a legacy. Do we all understand that? You're showing your kids and grandkids something. What is it? Are you showing them that you can do something big and that they can do something big? Or are you showing them how to make excuses? Let's get real, huh? Let's take our business to the next level. Let's take our life to the next level. And when I say take our life, I'm not just talking finances, even though finances are vitally important. If you don't have any money, man, I'm telling you what, it's an ugly deal. But finances, health, relationships, personal growth, spiritual life, we need to take all of those areas of our life to the next level, huh? Let's reinvent ourselves. How about it, huh? Let's do it. Let's do it. But it takes focus. Every day, look at that vision board, read those goals, and let's go for it. Man, I love it. Faceless, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, my gosh, I'm grateful for everything. Yes, me too. Hey, here's what I say. Listen to me. I say be blissfully dissatisfied. Be blissfully dissatisfied. What does that mean? That means be happy where you are, be thankful where you are, but be working your butt off to make it better, huh? Guys, understand there's nothing wrong with having ambition. Let's get real here. I get people come to me all the time and they go, Presley, it's just not right to make money. Money's ugly. The good Lord doesn't want us to make money. I'm going, where do you get that nonsense? The Bible doesn't say money's evil. It says the love of money is the root of all evil. I believe if you've got the good Lord first, family second, health third, money fourth, I think you can make all the money you want to make, huh? I think the parable of the talents in the Bible teaches us to do the best we can with what we have. And I get people saying you can't have money and love the Lord. Well, then explain to me how it says, my Bible says to me that King David was a man after God's own heart. Well, if King David was a man after God's own heart, understand King David was wealthy. Job, who went through trials and tribulations, if you keep reading that story, Job was wealthy. King Solomon, who wrote books in the Bible, do you realize the scholars think King Solomon is probably the richest man that has ever lived, but he loved the Lord and wrote books in the Bible. Quit saying you can't have money. It's all about your priorities, baby. If you got your priorities right, I think you can make all the money you want. We don't worship money. No, it's fourth on the list. Good Lord, family, health, then money. But if you got your priorities right, money comes in handy, because you know what? I found the best way to help the poor was to not be one of them. How about that? Yeah, no, our money's God's money, Jinx. Yeah. Let's get real. Everything we got's the good Lord's. And I always tell people, here's my saying, Jinx. Eternity is too long to be wrong. You better get your life right with Jesus, baby, because eternity is too long to be wrong. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's keep going. I got my notes, man. We got to move faster. Oh my gosh, we're almost at 100,000. Tap on that screen, baby. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's always God's money. Yeah, baby. Everything we got's God's, our life and everything else. He's the one in control. All right, here we go. Let's keep moving. Number 6. So number 1, make a decision to change your life. Number 2, look in the mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me. Number 3, know where you're going. Do a vision board. Write your goals down. Number 4, grow as a person. Read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. Watch one personal growth giant every day and run with winners. And I'll say it again, if you don't have winners to run with, go join our university right now. Residual Earners University. Come on, baby. Go to joinreu.com and start networking with a bunch of winners, baby. I'm telling you, come on. Get to know us. I'm telling you what, if you want to be a winner, you got to run with winners. Come on. Joinreu.com. All right, let's keep moving. So, number 5 is focus. Number 6, the universe rewards action. Guys, we got to quit thinking about it and start doing it. Huh? Do you realize the universe rewards action? And again, I know it's the good Lord. I just say the universe rewards action. Things happen when you start taking action. You know what? I was the basketball coach at Lakeview High School, couldn't pay my bills, been doing it for 16 years, facing bankruptcy and foreclosure because we were struggling financially. And you know what? I was standing in the parking lot at Lakeview Centennial High School one day where I had just dug $2 worth of dirty change out of my ashtray so I could go back into school and eat a flipping $2 lunch in the school cafeteria. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. And I, for whatever reason, that day in that parking lot, I made a decision I was going to change my life. I made a decision standing in a freaking parking lot. Me, concrete, cars, sun, and a few birds. But I made that decision. I had no idea what I was going to do, but I made a decision in my heart that I was going to change my life. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired was the thought in my mind. So I made that decision. And you know what? If you'll make a decision, things start happening, because a couple of days later, my mind thinks, and it goes, you need to talk to cousin Manny. I have a cousin named Manny Carter that's very successful. And most of my family is just a bunch of blue-collar rednecks, not very successful, but Manny was. And my mind said, talk to Manny. After I made the decision, my mind started thinking about what I needed to do. And all of a sudden, I go talk to Manny. And that's where I got the, if you want more, you got to become more. That's where I got, you don't chase success. You attract it by the person you become, because that's what Manny taught me. If I wanted more, I had to become more. So I started growing as a person. Then I started growing as a person. And a few weeks later, next thing I know, Coach Mayo brings me a network marketing business. Wouldn't even have looked if it'd been anybody but Coach Mayo, but I loved Coach Mayo. So I thought, sure, I'll go have lunch with you, Coach. So I went and looked and decided to give it a shot. My business exploded then. And all of a sudden, I become the number one earner in that company. And for 22 years, I've been the number one earner in the company. But it all started with a decision. Then it started me growing as a person. Then things started happening in my life. And I joined that network marketing company, and it exploded. And from that point forward, then I started buying businesses and starting businesses, and my whole life was different. But it started with a decision that I wanted to have more in my life, that I wanted to take my life to the next level. How about you? Come on, baby. And I see where some of you are asking about the network marketing business. I'm not ignoring you guys. I just don't pitch it on here. If you want to direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money in network marketing? And I'm happy to share it. But let's do it offline. Fair enough? So again, just direct message me, say, Presley, how do you make money with network marketing? I don't pitch anything on my live. So anyway, the universe rewards action. Come on, baby. Let's go. Huh? The universe rewards action. All right, feel the fear and do it anyway. Here's the key. Here's the big key. I'm telling you right now, if you're thinking about starting a business, traditional, starting a business, you're going to feel fear. You're going to feel fear. If you're thinking about starting a network marketing business, you're going to feel fear. Yep, sure are. If you're thinking about starting a TikTok shop, you're going to You're going to feel fear. I'm telling you, if you're thinking about doing Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash even, you're going to feel fear. Yep, sure are. You got to feel the fear and do it anyway. Here's another story about how my life changed because I felt the fear and did it anyway. Listen to me. When I got in that network marketing business that Coach Mayo brought to me, I got into it. And the next day he comes over and he said, okay, I'm going to train you, Presley. I said, great, Coach. I need to learn how to do this. And he goes, Presley, make a list of everybody you've ever known, start making phone calls, set appointments, and go show the plan. And I said, Coach, I don't work the phone, never have worked the phone, don't even like the phone, Coach. I don't want to be calling people. And he said, Presley, you got to call people, you got to set appointments, and you got to show the plan. I said, Coach, what if they tell me no? I don't like rejection, Coach. Man, I don't like rejection. Presley, you make calls, you set appointments, you show the plan. All right, the next day, I'm sitting there thinking about it, and I thought, oh, all right, I guess I'll make a couple of calls. Now, understand, fear's telling me don't do it. This doesn't last long, but this is powerful. Hang with me a second. Fear is saying, don't do it. Don't pick up that phone. Don't make those calls. What if they tell you, no, this is going to be ugly. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's what fear was telling me. But I made myself make a couple of calls. Now, understand, my stomach is in knots. I'm hating every second of it, but I made a couple of phone calls. And the next day, my stomach's in knots. I'm hating every second of it. Fear's telling me don't do it, but I made a couple of phone calls. And I'm literally hating it, guys. The next day, I'm hating it, but I made a couple of phone calls. The next day, I'm hating it, and fear's telling me don't do it, but I made a couple of phone calls. Now, here's the moral to the story. Guys, if I had not made those phone calls, my business would have never exploded. I would have never become the number one earner. I would have missed out on 40 some odd $1 million, and I would have missed out on a fortune if I would have listened to fear. Now, here's the scary part and where it applies to you. Guys, if I had not made those phone calls, I would have never known I was missing out on a fortune. Let me say that again. If I had not made those phone calls, I would have never known I was missing out on a fortune. My life would have just continued like it was, and I would have never known what my future held. Now, here's why I say that to you. What in your life are you letting fear talk you out of? Huh? Is it starting that business? Is it starting that network marketing business? Is it starting that TikTok shop? Is it starting Uber, Lyft, DoorDash where you can start saving money? Is it making phone calls? Is it setting appointments? Is it asking for the sale? What in your life are you letting fear talk you out of? Because, guys, fear gives bad advice. Fear gives bad advice. FEAR stands for false evidence appearing real. Again, guys, if I had not made those phone calls, when I was hating every second of it and fear was trying to convince me not to do it, if I had not made those phone calls, I would have missed out on a fortune. What are you missing out on? It might be your defining moment that you're missing out on. Come on, baby. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Feel the fear, do it anyway. Start that business. Let's go. Good morning, everybody. Jinx says, I couldn't have said it better. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you don't make a change, there is no change, Lynn says. Yeah, baby. You know the definition of insanity, don't we? If you keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again, don't expect different results. We got to do something different if we want something different. Come on, baby. If you're liking this stuff, you'll love our university. Come on. Go to joinreu.com right now. Go to joinreu.com. Man, Randall Lee just joined us. Welcome, Randall Lee, to the university. Be looking for an email from me, Randall. Be, do, and have more. You're going to get an email. You can get my book for free. Anybody that joins us, I'm going to send you my book. How about that? So join us today, and I'll send you my book. Come on. If you keep doing the same thing, you'll get the same results. So go to joinreu.com. In other words, a perfect example. Do something a little different. Join a success school, and let's see what happens. You get to hang out with me. If you like what I'm talking about, you're going to get to know me a whole lot better if you're in our university because we do Zooms. I'll even get on the phone with you, baby. Come on, let's do this, huh? Oh, my gosh. Come on, join REU.com. Why would you wait to make yourself better? That's my next point, number 8. Why would you wait? Guys, do you realize you and I can make more money? We can't make more time. Do you realize we're only on this earth for about 4,000 weeks? That's it, on average. Some people get a little less, some people get a little more, but on average, we're on this earth about 4,000 weeks. That's it. It goes by in a hurry. We got to be taking advantage of it, boys and girls. Come on. We got to be taking advantage of it. Let's do this, huh? Let's do this. Let's make it happen. Let's go for it. Quit waiting. Time passes. Time passes whether you do anything or not. I'm going to tell you right now, do you realize in a year or two, you're going to be a year or two older whether you do anything or not? You know, somebody was talking a while ago about the debt snowball method, said they did it and it worked. I'm telling you, I did it and it worked. That's how I got out of debt. Let me just throw that in here. It's not in my notes right here, but let me just throw that in here right now. Number 1, on our goals list, everybody should have debt-free at the top. We should all be working to get out of debt. I'm telling you right now, debt is an anchor around our neck. So if you're wanting to get out of debt, listen up. List all your debts. This is called the debt snowball method. List all your debts from smallest to largest. Let me say that again. From smallest to largest. So start with that smallest debt, and we're going to focus on that smallest debt. The rest of them we're going to make minimum payments on, but we're going to focus on our smallest debt. What do you mean by focus on it, Presley? We're going to start doing overtime. We're going to start doing side hustles. We're going to start doing Uber, Lyft, DoorDash. We're going to start a network marketing business. We're going to start a TikTok shop. We're going to have garage sales. We're going to sell junk we don't use anymore. Whatever I can do to raise money, I'm throwing it towards that smallest debt. Well, after a few weeks, boom, I pay that sucker off and I get an adrenaline rush and I'm pumped up. I just got one bill out of my life. Thank the Lord. All right, so now that top one is gone. The smallest one is gone. So what do I do now? I start focusing on that second smallest debt. I take everything I was paying on that smallest one, plus the minimum I was making on that next one, and everything is going towards that second smallest debt right there. Y'all with me? So boom. I'm focused on that second smallest one, making minimum payments on everything else. I'm working overtime. I'm doing side hustles. I'm doing Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash. I'm starting a network marketing business. I'm doing TikTok shop. I'm having a garage sale, whatever I can do to raise money, and I'm paying it towards that second smallest debt. After a few weeks, boom, I pay another bill off. What do I do now? I got 2 bills out of my life. I'm excited. So I start focusing on that third smallest debt. I take everything I was paying on that smallest one and the second smallest one, and everything's going towards that third smallest one, and I start focusing on that. And, you know, I get people all the time, they'll go, well, Presley, you don't understand. That's going to take me a year or two of working hard to get out of debt. Yeah, sure is. Do you realize you're going to be a year or two older in a year or two anyway? Faceless, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Come on, baby. Come on, let's think it through, huh? Think it through. You're going to be a year or two older in a year or two anyway. Why not be a year or two older and be out of debt? I'm telling you what, there is not a liberating feeling that's any better than being debt-free. I'm telling you right now. Come on, let's start working on it. And you go, well, what do I do when I'm debt-free? Then you can actually start making money, huh? When you don't have a bunch of bills, you got cash. And when you got cash, you can start saving cash. You can start investing. You can start saving up and buy you a piece of real estate. You can start saving up and get a business going. You can do a whole lot of things if you ain't into debt up to here. Huh? How many of us are in debt up to here? Do you realize in our university we have debt experts come in and teach us how to get out of debt and do all that stuff? Guys, I'm telling you what, if you're not in our university, you are missing out if you're wanting to change your life. If you want to take your life to the next level, you are freaking missing out. Come on, right now, go to joinreu.com and get in with a group of winners, and let's go together. Guys, we've got a community that is rising. We got a movement going on of success. Come on, if you want to change your life, come on, let's do it now. Let's do it now. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Elizabeth just joined us. Welcome, Elizabeth. Man, I'm pumped up. We got a bunch of people joining us today. Hey, Sandy. Elizabeth, be looking. You're going to get my book for free. So since you joined today, I'm going to send you my book, Be, Do, and Have More. Guys, go to joinreu.com and do what Elizabeth just did. Let's get on the path to changing our life for the better, huh? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. All right. You know, I've already talked about number 9, establish the right priorities. Come on. Good Lord, family, health, and money. Good Lord, family, health, and money. We got to get our life right with the good Lord because eternity's too long to be wrong, right? Our family, man, our family's vitally important. Our health, guys, if you ain't got your health, you ain't got nothing, honey. I'm telling you what, you ain't got nothing. Do you realize when you're healthy, you have lots of goals? Do you realize if you're unhealthy, you got one goal? That one goal is to get healthy again. Understand, take care of your body, baby. This is the only place we got to live. Come on, start eating right, start exercising, lose that weight, huh? Quit thinking about losing that weight and do it. Man, some of us been thinking about losing that weight for years, and we just keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Guys, I'm telling you what, with health, it's payday someday. You know, people all the time will tell me, well, Presley, I don't do any of that. I'm doing okay. I'm telling you what, when it's your health, it's payday someday. It is payday someday. It will catch up with you. Yeah, you may be doing okay now, but it will catch up with you. Let's take care of it now. Let's get ahead of it. I'm telling you what, it's easier to stay healthy than it is to lose it and try to get it back. Come on, baby. Come on. Good Lord, family, health, and money. And is money important? Yeah, money's important. Try living without it, and you'll figure that out real quick, huh? Come on, baby. Come on. You know, Zig Ziglar, I loved Zig. I got to go to church with Zig Ziglar. Zig would always say, money ain't the most important thing, but it's up there real close to oxygen. And there's some truth to that, huh? Y'all with me? Come on, baby. Oh, yes, Greg. Greg, come on. Geez Louise, Greg, it's $29. Try it out. And if you don't like it, you can leave after any amount of time. You can leave. I mean, you're not locked in. But yes, it'll help you. I'm telling you, get in there and try it. Geez Louise, homeboy, come on, let's do this. I mean, let's make it happen. I mean, if we don't try something different, ain't nothing going to change in our life. I mean, let's figure that out. I mean, do we understand that? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over and over again and expecting different results. Greg, you join. I'll personally help you change your life. How's that? I'll go that far. You seem to be having trouble making that decision. I'll personally help you. Come on. I'll send you a message. You message me back with your cell phone number in there, and I'll call you. Come on, let's do this, huh? Let's go, baby. You realize, guys, I'm not going to sit here and adjust my halo and say I don't like making money. I do. I still like to this day making money, and I've made millions. But I tell you what, that's not my main focus anymore. You know what I get more pleasure out of now than anything, and that's helping people, baby. Come on. I want you to be a success. When I see testimonies of how somebody's life has changed, man, it makes me feel good. I tell you what, again, I'm not going to say I don't like making money. I do, but it's not my major focus like it used to be. I've made money. I mean, my life is good. I mean, however many years the good Lord gives me, I'm set. But I tell you what, I want to see other people. See, I believe when you get to the top, you're supposed to send the elevator back down and get more people and bring them up to the top with you. That's why we created the university in the first place. Is I can only help you so much on a live. I mean, I can give you success points and all that, but I can't work with you individually on a live. But in our university, I can. So, guys, if you're wanting to level up, if you're wanting to scale that business you got, if you're wanting to start a business, if you're just wanting to run with a bunch of winners, join us. Join reu.com and try us out. Just try us out. Yeah, there's testimonials in there. Oh, my gosh. What else? You would probably be chasing me at Brookie. Well, I hope not. Unless you're negative, I don't chase anybody out. Man. Hey, some of you guys in REU, give a testimony. They're wanting to see a testimony. So cursing, not chasing. Well, we don't curse in there, Brookie. Come on. Come on. We try to hold that down. And I understand. I'm not saying I've never said curse words. I have, but we just don't do it in there, huh? Oh my gosh. Give me a testimony. Some of you guys that have joined so somebody can see a testimonial. Yeah, somebody wants to see a testimonial. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. Man, I'm excited. Man, this is good. There's your testimony, the magic of preschool. Look at that one. I'll post that one up at the top, huh? My gosh, if I can. There it is. There it is. Been here since the beginning of REU. Love it. How about that one? There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Let's do this, huh? The Zoom calls are the best at REU. That's what Victor says, huh? Come on, baby. Look at that. Look at it coming through. Interest should be conversation. I recently, what does that say? I recently joined, was on the Zoom call, but focusing on AI, implemented it. It was awesome. There you go. There's another one. Yeah, we're starting a series on how to make money on AI. REU has the best accountability partners. They lift you up and give you amazing resources from Crystal. How about all that, baby? There's you a bunch of testimonials. Gregory just joined us. Gregory, woo! Man, I'm pumped up, Gregory. Be looking for an email from me, Gregory. You pulled the trigger, baby. I'm excited. Be looking for an email. You're going to get my book, the audio version of Be Do and Have More. And again, I'm going to send you a welcome message. Shoot back your cell phone number, and I'm going to call you. I'll call you. I want you to feel like you got some assistance since you were having such a hard time making that decision. I want you to know that I'm going to be there to help you. Come on, baby. Let's go. Look what Greg says. He just joined. Yes, sir. I'm here and ready to change my life. Amen, Greg. Come on, baby. We're going to do it. You're going to love it. I'm serious. You're going to love the university. I mean, we call ourselves the REU family, and I didn't even come up with that. Somebody in the university did. But I'm telling you, we're like an extended family, but we're all have the same mindset of we're all wanting to level up. We're all wanting to take our life to the next level. No matter where we are on that food chain, we may be at the bottom, we want to get up. We may be in the middle, we want to get up. You may be at the top like I am, and we still want to level up. I'm trying to level up, baby. We all should be trying to level up. Come on. Let's take our business to the next level. And if we don't have a business, let's start a business. Let's just get with a bunch of winners, baby. That's what we do in there. When you run with winners, it normalizes winning. That's what I keep trying to tell you. You got to get around a bunch of winners, and then all of a sudden you start thinking different. And it's your thoughts that create your actions, and your actions are what create your circumstances. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Anyway, I got to get back to my notes, or we're never going to get through all this, huh? I've been going an hour and a half so far. Good morning. Oh, it's a situation you're into. Yeah, come on. Guys, we can get out of situations. Guys, I talk all the time. My next book's going to be Choose Your Hard, but Choose Wisely. I talk about all the time that, is getting wealthy or really making some real money. Is it easy? No, it's hard. It's hard. You got to, number one, you got to get around people and get ideas, and then you got to start studying and become, I call it an expert, because I always say, like, if you want to get into real estate, do you realize that you can read books on real estate? You can listen to podcasts on real estate. You can watch YouTube videos on real estate. You can go to networking events on real estate. You can get a mentor in real estate. You can go to conferences on real estate. You can go to seminars on real estate. You can take online classes on real estate. You can become an expert if you want to get into real estate. Sure can. You can. It's going to take work. And then once you become that, then you're going to have to, maybe you got to start doing some Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash on the side to save up some money to buy that first piece of property. If you don't have the down payment. Is getting financially free easy? No, it's not easy. No, it's not easy. It's hard. But can you do it? Yes. Is it worth it? Yes. But is it hard? Yes. Understand that going in. But get this. Being broke is harder, or just getting by, or being in mediocrity. Come on. All that's hard too. Come on. Think about it. If you don't have any goals and visions, and if you're not going anywhere in life, if you're just stuck and maybe you're struggling to pay the bills, that's hard. Maybe I spent 40 years of my life struggling a little bit. No, that was hard. So if getting financially free is hard, and being broke or being stuck in mediocrity is hard, if they're both hard, choose your hard, but choose wisely. Let's choose the right hard, baby. And health, everything in life works this way. Healthy is getting healthy hard. Heck yeah, it's hard to get healthy. You got to eat right most of the time. Huh? And that's hard on me. I'm a double cheeseburger and tater tot kind of guy. I mean, it's hard for me to eat healthy, but I do most of the time. Hard. Going to the gym every day. Is that hard? Yeah, it's hard. Some days I don't feel like it, but I do it anyway. Huh? How about losing weight? A few years ago, I was 30 pounds heavier, guys. I weighed 228. Now I weigh 198. I lost 30 pounds. Was that hard? Heck yeah, it was hard. I hated it, but now I'm glad I did it. Getting healthy is hard, but being unhealthy is hard. It's all hard. Think about it. Being overweight, out of shape, not feeling good, feeling sluggish, not liking the way the clothes fit. I mean, come on, baby. Worrying about high blood pressure, high cholesterol, worrying about what the future holds because you know you're not healthy. That's hard. Well, if getting healthy is hard and being unhealthy is hard, let's choose our hard, but choose wisely, huh? Marriage, hard. Divorce, hard. Choose your hard, but choose wisely. Communication, relationships, personal growth, spiritual life. We can just go down the list, guys. It's all hard. Choose your hard, but choose wisely. That's going to be my next book. I'm working on that right now, baby. Come on. Choose your hard, but choose wisely, huh? Oh, my gosh. Whoa. Good morning. Man, we're at 131,000 likes. Let's hit 150,000. Would y'all tap on that screen and let's hit that 150,000 mark? That helps our algorithm. Man. And I'll tell you guys this. We got 200 people on here. I'm Monday, which is tomorrow. Get this. I'm going to give away 50 copies of my book tomorrow. Give them away. I'll pay shipping and everything. If you want to get in the running for a free book, I'm talking about the hard copy thing. I've already given away like 1,500 of these. I'll give away 50 more tomorrow. We'll pull 50 names out. If you want to get in the running, listen up. Here's all you do. Hit follow right here. So hit follow. Hit the follow button. Then go to YouTube and type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. So go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, same name you see at the top of the screen here. Go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. Hit subscribe. And then click on any of the podcasts, any of the videos, and in the comment section, write free books. And we'll pull 50 names out, 50 names out tomorrow. So if you want to get in the running for a free book, hit follow here, then go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners, pull up our podcast channel, hit subscribe, and then go into any podcast. Click on any podcast, and in the comment section, write free books. And tomorrow we'll pull out 50 names, 50 names, and I'll even pay shipping. You'll know if you won or not because I got to message you and get an address. Actually, it'll be my assistant, won't be me, but we'll do that, huh? All right, let's keep moving. Man, we got a lot going on. We've had a bunch of people join our university. If you haven't done it, get off your butt and do it right now. Stop what you're doing and go to joinreu.com and get in there with a bunch of winners, and let's start taking your life to the next level. Y'all ready? All right, excuse-itis is fatal to success. That's my 10th point. Excuse-itis is fatal to success. Guys, there's 3 things we all need to go throw in the trash right now. Number 1 is excuses. I learned a long time ago, you can make excuses or you can make money, but baby, you can't make both. You can make excuses or you can make money, but baby, you can't make both. It is time that we stop making excuses and start making money, huh? Go throw excuses in the trash can. Excuse-itis is fatal to success. The other one we need to throw in there? Procrastination. Procrastination is the biggest stealer of dreams out there, probably. We're always going to do it later. Oh, my gosh, we're going to do it later. Oh, my God, yeah, later. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I'm going to do it next week. I'm going to do it next month. I'm going to do it next year. No, baby. The cost of procrastination? The life you could have lived. The cost of procrastination is the life you could have lived. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Throw procrastination in the trash can next to excuses. And the last one we'll throw in there right now is victim mentality. Oh, I'm a victim. Guys, I had a scumbag dad. He was abusive, ran off when I was 9. I could have blamed him and I could still be in the ghettos today. But I tell you what good would it do me? What good does it do us to blame somebody else or something else for our lack of success? What good does it do us? Doesn't do us any good. None. Zero, zero. All it does is hold us back, because if I'm blaming somebody else, I give them the power. Quit thinking you're a victim. Let's just go. And I agree 100%. Some people have bigger hurdles to get over than others. Absolutely. No doubt. And we won't know why that is till we get to heaven and can ask the good Lord himself. I came out of the ghettos, baby, so I had a bigger hurdle than a lot of people. May not be as big as yours, but it was a pretty good size one. But either we get over it or we don't is the bottom line. We get to that hurdle, either we get over the sucker or we don't get over the sucker. I decided to get over it. I didn't want to raise my kids and grandkids in the ghettos. I wanted my kids to realize somebody with their last name could do something big. Come on. Go throw excuses in the trash can. Go throw procrastination in the trash can. And let's throw victim mentality in the trash can. And let's get going with leveling our life up. Let's take our life to the next level, baby. Come on. Come on. And, really all it takes is just having that heart of a champion. I'm telling you right now, if you want something bad enough, you'll figure out how to get it done. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, not the brightest color in the package, but I tell you what, I got a burning desire in my butt to be somebody, and that's what drives me. I'm not a genius. I mean, I guess I got reasonable intelligence. I guess I got some common sense, but I'm not a genius by any stretch. But I tell you what, I got that fire inside. I got that heart of a champion. I got that burning desire in my butt to be somebody, and that's what drives me. And I tell you what, if you just have that fire inside, you can accomplish anything you want to in your life. Come on, let's go. Oh my gosh, we're at 134,000 likes. Tap on that screen. Let's get to 150 real quick, can we? Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. Be a right now person. Come on. Be a right now person. Oh my gosh. Glow again. Jen says, good morning, everybody. Oh, having the fire in you. Yep, Jinx, that's it. Thoughts on e-commerce. I like e-commerce. That's my thoughts on that. Guys, do you realize in today's world, social media has leveled the playing field. Think about this. Some teenage kid can do a video that goes viral, and they can reach more people than a company spending millions of dollars on advertising. Do you realize now with AI, you and I have the opportunity to do things that past generations had no idea? And by the way, in our university, we're fixing to start a AI course. It's a series where we've got Dr. James Foamby going to be in there teaching us how to make money using AI. I'm telling you guys, our university, I mean, you hear me talk about it, and I know you think I'm just hyping it up. I'm not. It's the real deal. It is the real deal. If you're wanting to make money, if you're wanting to get ideas, if you're wanting to run with winners, if you're wanting to have courses you can take, if you're wanting to get on Zooms with experts, if you're wanting to get to know me, if you're wanting to just run with winners and be with winners and network with business people, guys, I'm telling you, it really is legit. I mean, I want to help you. That's the reason we started it. And you say, well, why do you charge $29, Presley? Because I have people working full time with the university. Full-time people working with the university. I mean, it's not some little course you take. We put months into it before we ever launched it, and we're working on it every day. We work on that thing. Like tomorrow, we got a conference call, a Zoom call with the team, and we're working on what we can do and how we add more courses and how we make it better and how we bring in more experts and come on, baby, we're on it. We're on it. I'm telling you, it's legit. So go join us and try it out. And again, you're not locked in. If you don't like it, you can leave. But try us. I mean, if you're wanting to change your life, come try us. Join REU.com. Come on. We've had Greg and Sheila and Demetric and a bunch of people join this morning. Come on, join them and join our university. And again, if you don't like it, baby, you can get out anytime you want to. All right. Be a right now person. Do it now, guys. I'm telling you. Here's the deal. If we will get an attitude of doing everything right now, get this, like in business. If you need to make a call, do it now. If you need to set an appointment, do it now. If you need to send an email, do it now. If you need to have a meeting, do it now. If you need to send a text, do it now. Get in the habit of doing it now. Not later, do it now. Not this afternoon, do it now. Not tomorrow, do it now. Not next week, do it now. Not next month, do it now. Not next year, start it now. Start it now. Do it now. Get in that habit and watch how your whole life will start changing, because, guys, we've only got so much time on this earth. We need to be taking advantage of our time. See, one of my big overriding goals for this year is I do not want to waste time. I don't want to waste time. So many people sit and scroll, death scroll social media. No, baby, So many people sit and watch that time-wasting electronic income reducer that people call a TV. Baby, instead of doing all that, be putting some good stuff in your brain. Learn something. You know what? When I started making money, I went to a bank and I wanted to borrow some money, and I had a down payment. I wanted to buy a piece of real estate that was rental properties, and I'm going to do all this stuff. And I'm sitting there with those bankers, and those bankers are looking at me, and we're in a conference room, and they start talking about EBITDA and ROI and cash-on-cash returns and P&L and balance sheets and cash flow statements. They're talking about all this stuff, and it was, man, I didn't act like I didn't know what I'm doing. I'm nodding, acting like I knew what they were talking about, but I had no clue, baby. You know what I did? I went home. Guys, get this. I went home and I Googled, well, actually, I went to YouTube. I went to YouTube and typed in how to read financial statements. How to read financial statements. You know what? Bunch of videos popped up on how to read financial statements. You know what? I started watching those videos. Watching them, watching the next one, and watching the next one. And the next day, I'm watching some more. And the next day, I'm watching some more. And the next day, I'm watching some more. Do you realize I'm pretty much an expert on P&Ls, balance sheets, and cash flow statements? I know how to build them. I know how they interact with each other. When I go talk to bankers, I know more than they do sometimes. I studied. Guys, instead of watching so much TV, I learned about financial statements. I'm telling you, everybody watching me, you need to get financially literate. Come on, baby. You need to learn about money. You need to learn the lingo, learn the terms. Come on, but we can all do this. And I did it just watching freaking YouTube videos. Come on. Quit acting like you can't change and grow. You can, baby. I mean, come on. Oh, crypto. I mean, crypto's okay. I think since the president legitimized it, I think it helped it a whole lot. So, do I have a little investment in crypto? Yeah, I don't have a lot invested in crypto, but I've got a little bit invested in crypto, and I may do more at some point in time. But yes, no, I'm not against crypto, guys. I'm to be honest with you, I'm more of a real estate investment kind of guy. I mean, I buy a few stocks. But I do think crypto's gonna, I think it's here to stay. I don't think there's a doubt about it. All right, here we go. Be a dreamer again. Guys, I'm telling you, so many of us let life beat our dreams out of us. Come on, so many of us let life beat our dreams out of us. Come on. No, we got to get back in the dream business again. That's why a vision board and goals are so important in our life. I talk about it all the time, but my 5-step success starter kit, I believe if you will do those 5 steps, man, the sun's coming in. I don't know where that came from. It's usually not in here like that. Anyway, it'll go away in a second, guys. I apologize. The sun's trying to come in here. Let me see if I can move my. All right. The vision board and goals is so key. You and I got to have dreams. Even the Bible says without vision, the people perish. All right, I love that one. There you go. A good dream. I love that. Look at this, guys. There it is. REU is a gym membership for your mind, huh? Come on. REU is a gym membership for your mind. That is really true. But guys, for you guys that have joined, and we've had several join the university today, get this. In this respect, it is like a gym membership. I can go join a gym. I can pay my dues every month and be a member of that gym. But guys, if I don't get in the gym and work, it doesn't matter that I'm a member. I got to get in there and work. Well, that's the same way with REU as Residual Earners University. It's a gym membership for our mind. So I join. That's good. You got to do that first, but then you got to get engaged. I mean, we've got courses in there. So when you got a little free time, go through the courses. My blueprint for success is in there. How I went from ghetto to millionaire, and it's in modules you work through. I'll teach you how to write goals. I'll teach you how to balance your budget. I'll teach you how to get out of debt. I'll teach you. I mean, all that's in there, guys, and just slowly work your way through it. And then every week we have 2 Zooms. On Tuesday night, we have Digital Edge. On Wednesday night, we have Run with Winners Wednesday, and we bring experts in to teach you stuff. Jump on those Zooms when you got time. If you miss one, we've got a video library that's in there that's massive now that you can go back and watch the experts. And then we got people in there that are just winners. I mean, we got hundreds of winners. It's a winners only zone, and you get to run with winners. I'm telling you guys, come on, jump in there and join us. I mean, geez Louise, come on. Let's get something going in your life in the right direction. Let's make it happen, huh? Come on. Go to joinreu.com. But all you guys that have already joined, you got to get engaged. It's a gym for the mind, so you got to get in there and work. I'm telling you, but it'll change your life. It will change your life. I'm telling you right now. Come on. All right. Do the 5-step success starter kit today, would you? Do you a vision board. Print off pictures of the car you want, the house you want, the boat you want, the plane you want, the vacation you want, the second home you want, the jewelry you want, maybe your church, you want to give a bunch of money to your church. Maybe you want to do something big for your kids and do something for your kids, put a picture of your kids in there. But print you off some pictures. Just go to a computer with a printer and print off some cheap pictures of the stuff you want, and then make you a little collage somewhere in your house, and every day look at that vision board and know what you want. Remind your brain every day, that's the life I want right there. And then number 2, write you some goals down, 5 to 10 goals. You don't want more than 10. We got to be able to focus on them. So write you some goals down, boys and girls. Do you realize only 3% of the population has written goals? That 3% earns on average 10 times what everybody else makes. That 3% earns on average 10 times what everybody else makes. The 3% that have written goals, guys, I'm telling you how important goals are. Come on. Goals. Everybody's goals are different, but I would start all of us with debt-free. We all want to get out of debt. Number 2, start a business if you haven't started one. Number 3, if you got a business, then say, I want to scale it. I want to net 20 grand a month, 50 grand a month, 100 grand a month. Set some goals of what you want that business to do. Maybe you want real estate, so I want 5 rental properties in the next year. Maybe you want to lose weight, so I want to lose 40 pounds. Have some goals that we're going for. Those goals are going to be what helps us get our vision. The goals are the stepping stones, guys, to your vision board. Now I got number 1, a vision board. Number 2, I've written some goals down. Number 3, I start reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. See, 1 and 2 are about our direction. 3, 4, and 5 are about us growing as a person, because we don't chase success. We attract success by the person we become. We attract success by the person we become. Come on, baby. So we're going to start reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. And in a year, that's 365 times 10. That's 3,650 pages. You and I have read 15 to 20 good books, and we're not the same person, all by doing just a little bit every day, 10 pages. Number 4, we're going to start watching one personal growth giant every day. Go to YouTube and watch one personal growth giant. Come on, we can do this, boys and girls. Let's go. Every day, just watch one personal growth giant every day. Zig Ziglar, Stephen Covey, Les Brown, Joyce Myers, Tony Robbins, Brendan Burchard, Simon Sinek, Ed Mylett, Dan Martell, Brian Tracy, Jim Rohn, Art Williams, Alex Hermosi, Mel Robbins, Myron Golden. I mean, come on, watch one personal growth giant every day. And if you do that in a year, you watch 365 personal growth giants, segments of experts teaching you. Come on, baby. So if I'm reading those 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, and I'm watching me one personal growth giant every day, in 1 year, I'm not the same person. And then number 5, the last one. So number 1's a vision board. Number 2, I write my goals down. Number 3, I start reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. Number 4, I start watching one personal growth giant every day. And number 5, I start running with winners. I run with winners. I run with winners. Guys, that's got to be our mantra. I run with winners because I want to be a winner. You got to run with winners. I'm telling you, you show me who you run with, and I'm going to show you who you are or who you're going to be. Let me say that again. You show me who you run with, and I'm going to show you who you are or who you're going to be. It's a fact. It's a fact. I'm telling you, if you're running with winners, you're going to be a winner. If you're running with losers, you're going to be a loser. If you want to soar with the eagles, you can't be down on the ground pecking in the dirt with the turkeys, baby. I'm telling you right now, we got to start running with people that are going somewhere, because what happens if we're running with losers, it normalizes losing. If we're running with winners, it normalizes winning, huh? Come on. 5 to 10 goals. You want 5 to 10. You don't want more than 5 to 10 because you can't focus on more than that, huh? Oh my gosh. He was a good salesman in his day. Man, my day is just going. I'm certainly not over. Oh my gosh, I'm still the number 1 income earner with my network marketing company. I still have multiple businesses. I'm writing books. Man, my day, I tell you what, I'm right in the middle of my day. Here's the deal, guys. Listen to me. You want to create a life that you don't want to retire from. I don't want to retire. Retire? What in the frick would I do? I love what I do. With my network marketing business, like yesterday, I went down to Houston, gave a speech to a huge crowd about you can be, do, and have more if you'll just put out some effort. I mean, I enjoy helping people and motivating people. I get on these lives. I love helping you. I mean, tomorrow, I'll be right in the middle of my businesses, working on businesses. I'm looking to buy another business. I mean, I like that stuff. I mean, what am I going to retire? Do I go play golf every once in a while? Sure. Sure do. I love playing golf. I'm a member of DAC, Dallas Athletic Club. I go play golf. I like going to the beach. Sure do. I like going to the beach, but I don't want to live on the beach. I like going every once in a while, but baby, I got a life I don't want to retire from. See, the problem is people get these jobs that they hate, so they can't wait to get retired. No, baby, See, get something going, build your own business where you enjoy what you do, and you won't want to retire. I can't see myself sitting on my patio in a rocking chair with a shawl over me. I don't see that. I want to be doing a big deal when the Lord calls me home. I want to be right in the middle of something big, not sitting there with a shawl on me saying I'm retired. What in the frick we going to do with that? Come on. No, man. Come on. Build a life that you don't want to retire from. Man, that sun came back again. Come on, baby. Build a life you don't want to retire from, huh? Come on, come on. Oh my gosh. We don't retire, we reload. I love that. Reload and refire. Good boss B solutions. We don't retire, we reload and refire. I love it. Oh my gosh. Is there an app I can Yes, there's an app. Go to school. Guys, Greg, get this. For you guys that's joining today. Go to the App Store and download School, Skool, and you can put it on your phone. I do everything just about on my phone. So our university is built on a platform called School, Skool. That's that platform that Alex Hermosione's part of, and we built it on School. So when you join us, so if you go to joinreu.com, if you go to joinreu.com, it's going to take you to our page, and you're going to put in your name and your email. Then it's going to take you to the School, Skool platform, where you'll fill out a little form, because our university is built on that School platform. And then you're going to sign up right there. But you can download an app called School. So go to the App Store, download the app, Skool, and then you can access the School right there. You can access our university right there. So yes, Greg. And for all you other guys, download that app, because then it makes it so much more convenient, because I do everything on my phone, because I got my phone with me all the time. There we go. Oh, buying Mustang, Texas. I love it, Wall Street. You buying Mustang, Texas. I love it. I love it. I love it. Boss B is giving Jinx a hug. I love that. Man, the app, there it is right there. Yep, there it is. I'll pin that real quick. There it is. The app is SKOOL right there. Wall Street, man, good to see you. Oh my gosh. Nope, it's school. SKOOL. Walking in Miami and listening to you. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Let's keep going. Come on, let's keep going, baby. I got a bunch of notes. I got to get through these. We've been going for 2 hours. I'm going to go a while longer. By the way, guys, understand, if you're new on here, I am Presley Swagerty. Presley Swagerty, Presley Swagerty, 1G, Swagerty. Presley Swagerty. Grew up in the ghettos of South Dallas, taught high school algebra and coached high school basketball. I was the head coach at Lakeview High School. Did that for 16 years, struggled to pay my bills. And then I got involved in network marketing, and it exploded, and I became the #1 earner in the company 22 years ago. And 22 years later, I'm still the #1 earner in the company. I have started multiple businesses now. We had at one time 7 car dealerships, printed circuit board company, logistics company, auto transport company, car washes, real estate. This next week, I'm looking to buy another business. I mean, guys, I'm an entrepreneur. I mean, I love it. I love it. And I see where some of you guys are asking about how I made money in network marketing. I'm not ignoring you guys. I just don't pitch anything on my lives. Direct message me, and I will be happy to share it. Just say, direct message me and go, Presley, how do you make money in network marketing? And I'm happy to share it offline. But I didn't want you to feel like I'm ignoring you guys. I just don't pitch anything on here. But anyway, I've actually written books. I know I don't look like it, but I'm actually one of the top network marketers in the entire world. I wrote Millionaire by Halftime, How to Win with Network Marketing. I wrote a book on how to do it. Be, Do, and Have More. That's my success book. Be, Do, and Have More. And by the way, anybody that joins our university today, I'm going to send you my book, Be, Do, and Have More. I'll send you the audio version for free joining today. I mean, come on, baby, let's go. About a year and a half ago, we started a podcast channel. If you haven't checked that out, do that. It's called Residual Earners. Our live's called Residual Earners. Everything is Residual Earners because I want you making residual income, baby. You want to get to where you do something one time and you get paid over and over and over and over again. Come on, baby. That's what we want to do, right? Come on, nod your head. Yes, that's what we want. We want residual income. I'm telling you. And then we started our university about 5 or 6 months ago. I'm telling you, it's amazing. If you haven't checked out our university, do it right now. Stop what you're doing and go to joinreu.com. Join, Join, joinreu.com. REU stands for Residual Earners University. It's a success school, guys. Go check it out. I'm telling you, if you're wanting to change your life, if you want to make money, if you want to start a business or scale a business or just run with winners or network with business people, I'm telling you, it is the place to be. You'll actually get to know me a little better too, because you'll now get to know each other. I know the people in our university. All right, come on, let's keep going. But anyway, go to joinreu.com. Randall Blackman just joined us. Randall Blackman, welcome to the university. I'm excited, Randall. Here we go. Be looking for an email, Randall. You'll get my book, Be, Do, and Have More for free. Also, for you guys that just want to get in the running for a book, I'm going to give away 50 hard copies tomorrow. I'm going to give them away tomorrow. Okay, you with me? So we're going to pull 50 names out, and I'll mail them. I'll even pay the shipping. You don't pay anything. We've already sent out about 1,500 of these, but I'm going to do 50 more tomorrow. So if you're on here and you want to get in the running for a free book, totally free, just simply hit follow and then go to our podcast channel on YouTube. So go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull our podcast channel up, hit subscribe, and then click on any podcast, and in the comment section, write free books. It's simple. Hit follow, then go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull our podcast channel up, hit subscribe, then click on any podcast, go to the comment section and write free books. And we'll give you, we're going to pull 50 names. And by the way, you'll know if you won because my assistant will have to message you and ask for your address, because we're going to literally mail them or ship them, however she gets them to you. All right, let's keep moving, baby. Let's keep moving. Be a right now person. Be a dreamer again. Come on, baby. Be a dreamer again. Yes, Boss B says visit their podcast, Residual Earners, new podcast every week. Yep. All right. Number 14, be the master of your life. Guys, do we all understand we need to look in that mirror and say, if it's to be, it's up to me? Come on. Let's take control, huh? Understand. Guys, look at your screen real quick. Everybody look at your screen real quick. Get this point. It is never too late to be what you could have been. Let me say that again. It is never too late to be what you could have been. Quit thinking that life has passed you by and let's go. I don't care if you're 18 to 80, let's go. I don't care if you're 18 to 80, you got good years left. I don't care if you're 18 to 80, let's get in the dream business again. I don't care if you're 18 to 80, let's start something. I don't care if you're 18 to 80, let's leave a legacy we're proud of. I don't care if you're 18 to 80, let's show our kids and grandkids that somebody with our last name can do something big. Huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Huh? Let me say it one last time. Get this key point. If you remember anything I tell you today, remember this. It is never too late to be what you could have been. Come on, baby. Be the master of your life. Create the right environment. I talk about that all the time, baby. Come on, start putting good stuff in your brain. Quit watching that time-wasting electronic income reducer all the time. And, you know, when I say don't watch TV, do I watch a sporting event every once in a while? Yeah, I mean, I'm a coach. I love basketball. I watch the Mavericks when the season rolls around. You know, I mean, I'm not saying you can't ever go watch your favorite team or watch your favorite sitcom. I'm not saying you can't do that because we need some downtime occasionally. Absolutely. But I'm telling you what, if you watch hour after hour after hour after hour after hour after hour after hour of that time-wasting electronic income reducer, you're wasting your life away. And if you're dead scrolling, if you're doing that death scroll on the internet all the time on social media, you're wasting your life away. Let's get into something that's going to do something for us. Our environment is what's key. And if we're putting good stuff in our brain, I'm telling you, it's the game changer. See, most of us need to take a mental enema and get rid of the stinking thinking. Huh? Most of us need to take a mental enema and get rid of the stinking thinking and start putting good stuff in our brain. Because I'm telling you what, it's your thoughts that create your actions, and your actions are what create your circumstances. Come on, baby. We got to change the way we think. This 6 inches between our ears is what's going to determine our success. Come on, start putting the good stuff up here. Start reading the book. Start watching the Personal Growth Giant. Start learning something. Start getting financially literate. Start doing something with your time, huh? Instead of sitting around twiddling your thumbs, come on, let's put good stuff up here. Get that environment right, and then start running with winners. And if I'm putting good stuff in my brain and I'm running with people that are going somewhere in their life, then it's going to rub off on me, and I'll start doing the same thing. If you're running with winners, it normalizes winning, boys and girls. If you're running with winners, it normalizes winning. Huh? Come on, baby. We're at 150,000 on the likes. Let's hit 200,000. Can y'all tap on that screen and let's get to 200,000? That helps our algorithm so much. I greatly appreciate you. Huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Your environment. What you put in your brain and who you run with, that's your environment. Uh-huh. And do you realize your environment is what creates the paradigm in your brain of whether you believe you can do it or whether you believe you can't? Let me say that again. Your environment, what you put in your brain and who you run with, creates the paradigm in your brain, which is what's going to say, yes, you can, or no, you can't. See, if I'm creating the right environment, if it's working for me, if my environment is working for me, because your environment is either working for you or against you all the time. So if I've got the right environment and the paradigm in my brain is right, it's telling me, yes, you can be successful. Yes, you can do it. Yes, you can start that business. Yes, you can make life happen the way you want it to. That paradigm in my brain will start telling me, yes, yes, you can do it. Yes, you can do it. Guys, that is what's so key. This is not complicated. It is, I've got to get my mind thinking right is what I got to do, huh? Come on, baby. Come on. Let's get our brain right. Let's get our environment right. I'm telling you what, that's why I believe it is so key that we get in a community that's going somewhere. That's why joining Residual Earners University, I believe, is a key to success for you. Go to joinreu.com and get in a group of winners and watch what happens. Get with a group of business people. Get with a group of people making money. Get with a group of people that are starting businesses and scaling businesses. Get with a bunch of winners. Start networking with business owners. I mean, your whole mind will start changing, guys. You got to do something different if you want something different. Go to joinreu.com and try it out for a while. I'm telling you, if you don't like it, you can leave. But I'm telling you what, you will love it, baby. You will love it. All right. Create the right environment. And number 16, nobody accidentally wins. Let me tell you right now, nobody accidentally wins. I mean, so many people, they just sit around and hope their life's going to turn out all right. Guys, you don't accidentally win. Karen, good morning. There's Joy Leslie. Oh, my gosh, Joy Leslie. I love it. Look what Joy Leslie says. Join the REU family. Joy Leslie is one of the leaders in our REU family. Yes, she is. I'm telling you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's do this, huh? Let's do this. Let's make this happen. Oh, my gosh. Come on, baby. joinreu.com. Nobody accidentally wins, boys and girls. You got to plan it out. I'm telling you. That's why doing a vision board and writing your goals down is so freaking key. Do a vision board, write your goals down, know where you're going. You know, if you aim at nothing, you're going to hit nothing. We got to aim at what we want. So that vision board is key. Do that today. It won't take you 30 minutes. Go to a computer that has a printer and print off a few pictures of what you want in life. Print off a picture of your dream car, your dream house, your dream boat, your dream plane, your dream vacation, your dream second home, your dream jewelry. Maybe you want to put a picture of your church and give a bunch of money to church. Maybe you want to do something big for your kids, put a picture of your kids. But just go to a computer that has a printer and print off a few little old pictures, get you some tape, and then somewhere in your house make a little collage. That's a vision board. It's simple. It won't take 30 minutes. Now, though, at least I know what I'm wanting. That's the car I want to drive. That's the house I want to live in. That's the second home I want. That's the piece of jewelry that I'm after. That is what I want to do for my church or my kids. That's the boat I want. That's the plane I want. Now I got a visual. I got a mental picture of what I'm wanting in my life. And guys, I'm telling you, it is key. We got to know where we're going. And then just simply write you 5 to 10 goals down. Those goals are going to be the stepping stones to your dreams. Get out of debt, start a business, scale a business, buy real estate, lose weight. I mean, I don't know what your goals are, but whatever they are, baby, write them down. Now those goals are going to help you reach that vision board. And now I've got a direction in my life because nobody accidentally wins. If you just letting the wind blow you around, I'm telling you, it is going to be an ugly landing. It will be an ugly landing. Don't do it, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's do this together, huh? Let's do this together. Come on. Let's get that vision board and those goals and let's start climbing that ladder, baby. Huh? Vision board, goals. Come on, we can do this. Nobody accidentally wins. You got to have a plan. You got to have a plan. Come on. And then start reading 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day. Start watching one personal growth giant on YouTube every day. Start running with winners every day. I'm telling you, if you'll just do those 5 little steps, vision board, goals, 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, watching one personal growth giant every day, and running with winners, I'm telling you right now, your life will change. It will change. Your life will change. Now, you got to do it consistently. Come on. I'm telling you right now, your life will change. But you got to do it. If I do the vision board and goals, now I've finally got direction. I know what I want. And if I'm reading the books and watching the personal growth giants and running with the winners, now I'm growing as a person. Because if you want more, you got to become more. Now, if I'll do those 5 things and do them on a consistent basis, watch how your life changes. Here, I'll challenge you for this. Just do it for 90 days. What is this? 1st of August, September, October, November. Go to the first part of November doing it and see what happens. You know, I'm going to tell you right now, it'll work. But you got to do it. Huh? And you go, well, Presley, I don't have winners to run with. Yes, you do. Get on my lives, do our podcast channel, and get in our university. You can run with hundreds of winners. I'm telling you, baby. Come on. Join reu.com. Go there right now. Right now. Get in our university where you're in a community of people that are like-minded, that are going places. Come on. Join reu.com. Nobody accidentally wins, baby. We got to do something different. If we want something different, we got to get a plan. We got to start growing. We got to do it right. Come on. Come on. Get in there with us. Come on. Number 17, challenge your limits. Challenge your limits. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Hey, it's me. Thanks for the gifts. Hey, it's me. I appreciate that greatly. Those help our algorithm. Thank you so much. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you. Hey, it's me. I love that. I love that. Gregory, I love it. Gregory's in our university. Come on, baby. If you ain't in there, join us. Get with a bunch of winners finally in your life. Join reu.com. Get in there with me. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. Luzman, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, my gosh. Joy Leslie says, welcome to the REU family. Oh, my gosh. Challenge your limits. Guys, do you realize to do anything in life big, you're going to have to get out of your comfort zone? Oh, my gosh. Gregory, man, welcome, Gregory. We're excited Gregory joined us. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Come on. If you hadn't done it, do it now. Quit waiting. Quit thinking about it. Come on, quit thinking about it and be about it. Stop what you're doing right now and go to joinreu.com and try us out a while and see what you think. Again, it's on the school platform, SKOOL. We built it on the school platform. So here's how it's going to work, huh? Here's how it's going to work. You're going to go in to joinreu.com and you'll put your name and your email. It'll take you to the school sign-up page, SKOOL. You'll fill out a little form. Now you're in our university. That's how it works. And then you're going to go like Greg was asking a while ago. There's an app. Go to the App Store and download. It's free. Download the SKOOL app. SKOOL. Download that app, and now you can do everything on your phone. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Our university really is amazing. I know I created it, but it still is amazing. Come on, challenge your limits, baby. Let's do something different. Come on. Come on, join reu.com. You don't decide your future. You decide your habits, and your habits determine your future. I'm telling you what, you show me two things, and I'm going to predict your future for you. You with me? You show me who you run with, and you show me your habits, and I'm going to be able to predict your future. So if you're wanting to be a success, do you realize if you'll run with winners and if you'll develop good habits, you can guarantee your success, guys. I'm telling you right now. But it's going to take you changing. You got to run with winners, and you got to get the right habits. Come on. Come on. If you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to help them build theirs. Man, that's what I keep telling everybody. Guys, do you realize 70% of people out there hate their job? Karen, thank you. Do you realize? Oh, I love it. Greg's already into this thing, man. Look at this. Look at this. Greg's new today. Download school communities to level up and learn to be great. Amen, Greg. I'm excited you're in there, buddy. I am excited. How do you feel about trading? Man, I trade. I actually, I don't have time to study the stocks like I need to if I really wanted to be the one doing the picking. I've got a guy, if you're looking for a financial advisor, my guy, and I don't make any money for saying this, my financial advisor is Duke Wealth Management, a guy named Duke Tran. Duke handles all my money, Duke Wealth Management, and you can go to dukewealthmanagement.com. DukeWealthManagement.com and tell Duke I said contact him. If you're looking for a financial advisor, he handles all my money, handles my kids' money. I trust him with my life. He's just a great guy. But go to DukeWealthManagement.com. Good guy. And again, I don't make anything for telling you that. I might can convince him to buy me some sushi or something, but that'd be the best deal I can get out of him. Anyway, there's my thoughts on that. Oh my gosh, we're at 160,000 likes. Let's go to 200,000. Can we do that? Come on, baby. Tap on that. Tap on that. Joy Leslie is telling Greg, welcome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Come on, you other guys, join us. Join reu.com. Let's go, baby. And again, I see where a bunch of you guys keep messaging about the network marketing. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't pitch anything on my live. So go direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money with network marketing? And I'll answer you offline. Is that fair enough? I just want you to know I'm not ignoring you. I just don't do any of that on my live. So direct message me. Anyway, let's keep going. Self-discipline is a force in your life. I'm telling you what, you got to make self-discipline a force in your life. Guys, if you want to change your life, it's about self-discipline, because here's the deal. You got to make yourself do a few things until they become a habit. I believe if you do something for 21 days in a row, it becomes a habit. That's like in the mornings. I get up early. That's a habit. I had to make myself for a while, but I get up early every day now. Every day I get up early. I get up around 5 o'clock every day, and I go get my coffee. I come sit at my desk. I don't think about it. I come sit at my desk. It's automatic. I come sit at my desk. I read 2 chapters out of the Bible. I pray. I read 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book, and I watch a personal growth channel. Every day I start my day the same way. Every day I'm feeding my mind before the day gets going, and it's amazing how it makes my day better. It's amazing that if I compound that, and every day I do that same thing. Every day I'm reading those 10 pages. Every day I'm watching that personal growth channel. If I do that for a year, guys, I'm telling you, your old mind is blown. See, I'm not the same person I was a few years ago. Baby. Not even close, because I read 10 pages every day. Well, in a year, I've read 15 to 20 books. Guys, you ain't going to be the same person reading 15 to 20 good books. Business books, personal growth books, no. I watch me one personal growth channel every day. Well, in a year, that's 365 segments I've watched. I'm not the same person. I'm watching people teach me how to change my life. I'm learning from them. Come on. Angeline, good morning. Come on, baby. We got to do something different if we want something different. Come on, make self-discipline, because if you make yourself do it for a while, then you don't think about it. Today, I'm going to go to the gym. You know what? I don't think about it. I know I'm going. I don't have to convince myself. I've done it so many days now that it's a habit of mine. I know I'm going to go to the gym. I mean, I want to stay healthy, so I go to that gym. I mean, come on, guys. We can get in the right habits, and if you get in the right habits, it makes being a success so much easier. And if you're running with the winners and got the right habits, it's going to create an environment that's going to help you create the right paradigm in your brain. You're going to start thinking different. And guys, it's your thoughts that create your actions. Your actions are what create your circumstances. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on. I'm telling you right now, come on. See, the magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding most of the time. Do we all understand that if we want to be a success, it's going to take work? You're going to have to do some things different. Get your butt out of bed 30 minutes early and read you 10 pages and watch a personal growth channel every day and watch how that changes your life. Come on, instead of hugging that pillow, get out of bed 30 minutes early and read you 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book while you sipping that coffee. And then watch you one personal growth giant while you sipping that coffee. Just getting my butt out of bed 30 minutes early. Quit hugging that pillow, and let's get to changing our life, huh? Come on, baby. Come on. Angel Fletcher, good morning. Cindy, new here. Well, we're glad you're here, Cindy. Oh, my gosh. Yep. Karen just said that. Look at that. Go to joinreu.com. Guys, come on. If you're new on here, come on, join us. We've got a university. We put it together. It took months to put it together. It's not some little old course you take. We put tons of hours and thought and strategy into making you a success. And we literally worked on it for about 3 or 4 months. Then we launched it about 5 or 6 months ago. And our university now has hundreds and hundreds of people in there, and it's winners in there. And we've got courses in there. We got my blueprint for success, how I went from ghetto to multimillionaire, and it's in modules, and you work your way through it at your own pace, but it teaches you how to set goals and budget and get out of debt. And I mean, it teaches you all that stuff. We got all kinds of courses. We have 2 experts come in every week, and we do 2 Zooms. Tuesday night, we call it Digital Edge, because it's either about digital marketing or AI or SEO, or I mean, it's more technologically focused. And then Wednesday nights, we do Run with Winners Wednesday, where we bring experts in and they teach us how to make money in real estate or life insurance, TikTok shop, digital marketing. We bring Duke Tran in, and he teaches us how to manage our money. He's from Duke Wealth Management. And I mean, every Tuesday and Wednesday, we're bringing those experts in doing Zooms, and you get to talk to the people and get to know the people, and you get to know me. And then just the big thing is, though, guys, we've got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of winners in there that you can network with and message and get to know. And I mean, that's what's so amazing. And then it's built like a Facebook, in that you can scroll it and it's got nothing but positivity in there. We do videos, and people post quotes, and people post stories, and people do all that stuff, threads in there, and you can scroll it instead of scrolling Facebook, only it's all positive. I'm telling you, if you want to change that environment that you're in, get with us, get with Residual Earners, and learn how to make money, learn how to start a business, scale a business. I'm telling you, just run with winners. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about our university. I tell you what, I can barely sleep at night. Tomorrow we got a big meeting. We're going to talk about how we're enhancing it and all that. So go to joinreu.com. It's Residual Earners University. Go to joinreu.com. Man, I love it. I love it. I love it. Guard the door of your mind, baby. Guys, you got to learn, all we can put in our mind, all we can afford to put in our brain is successful stuff. We got to put positive stuff. We can't be letting negativity in our brain. I'm telling you. See, your thoughts are what create your actions, and your actions are what create your circumstances, which means if I want to change my life, it's all about me doing this. It's all about me doing this. There we go. Charlene put that. Oh, Charlene says, run with winners, join the university. Come on, baby. Yeah, you can get there by going to residualearnersuniversity.com, or you can get there by going to joinreu.com. Oh, my gosh. All right, we're at 165,000 likes, baby. Come on, let's hit 200,000. Can we do that? Come on, tap on that screen. Let's get there. Sunkissed, good morning. Man, good morning, Sunkissed. Zach, good morning. Good morning, Angeline, Sunkissed, and oh my gosh, man, we got a lot of people on here, man. We're rocking. I love it. Thanks for all the likes and shares and all that. Oh, by the way, guys, tomorrow, I'm giving away 50 copies of my book, giving them away. I'll even pay shipping. If you want to get in the running for a free copy of my book, Be, Do, and Have More, hit follow right here. So hit follow. Then go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull our podcast channel up. Hit subscribe, and then click on any podcast. Go to the comment section and write free books. So again, hit follow here. Hit follow right now. Now, go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. Hit subscribe, and then pick any podcast, go into the comment section, and write free books. There you go. Tomorrow we'll pull 50 names out and send 50 copies. And by the way, you'll know if you win because my assistant will have to message you and get your address, because we literally send out a hard copy. So anyway, there you go. If you want to get in the running for a free one. All right, let's keep going. Get up early. You know, that's my next point on here. Get up early. You know, guys, I don't know of any successful people that sleep in. The successful people I know, they're motivated and they're going for it, and they get up. You know, with me, I get up between 5 and 5:30 every day. Every day. I get up every day early. I don't sleep in, not one day, even on the weekends. I didn't sleep in today. Man, I was up about 5 o'clock this morning. I mean, I'm up and at 'em, baby. You know why? Because I want to get things done. I usually get more done by 11 o'clock than most people do every day. I mean, they can take all day, and I'll get more done by 11 because I get up early. I get my book reading in. I get my Bible in. I get my praying in. I watch my personal growth giants. I mean, it's my habit. I do it first thing. Boom, I get that knocked out. Then I get cleaned up. I come in here and I jump on these lives. I do these lives. Then I got a to-do list on my desk, and I'm after it. I'm after my to-do list. I got things I want to get done. Guys, I got a vision board and goals just like I teach you guys to do, huh? My son's got a vision board and goals. It's like I teach you to do. I teach him and Sarah Beth. I teach them to do the same things I teach you to do, guys. If you want more, you got to follow the success road. You know, nobody accidentally wins. We don't accidentally win here, baby. You're going to have to plan it. I'm telling you right now, do you a vision board, write your goals down, look at those every day. Look at that vision board, read the goals every day, keep them fresh on your mind, stay focused. Start reading the books and watching the personal growth giants and running with the winners. That way you start growing as a person. Come on. Come on. And I saw where somebody just said, you don't have winners to run with. Yeah, you do. Get in our university. There's hundreds of winners. Go to joinreu.com. Let's go, baby. Come on. Jump in there and join us, and let's make it happen. Come on. Get up early. You know, guys, I get people all the time say, Presley, when do I have time to read 10 pages and watch a personal growth giant? Just get your butt out of bed 30 minutes early. 30 minutes. Quit hugging that pillow for 30 minutes and get up and start changing your life. You got time to read 10 pages and watch a personal growth giant. Just get up 30 minutes early while you're sipping your coffee. Do that. And guys, my mind, I start my day off with positivity. I start my mind off with good stuff. I start my mind off learning, and it makes my day better. But as I do it and compound it out over weeks, months, and a year, I'm a totally different person. I am a totally different person. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, I'm a totally different person. You will be too if you'll start doing it. Come on. Come on, embrace rejection and become unstoppable. You know, when you get into business, I'm telling you, all you guys, when you get into business, you got to understand, embrace rejection and become unstoppable. Come on, embrace rejection and become unstoppable. Billy Bob Patton says, beautiful home. Thank you. I'm blessed. For a guy that grew up in the ghettos, Billy Bob, I'm telling you, I'm in awe every time I walk in my own house. Because I grew up in a little 600 square foot house that was falling down in the ghettos, baby. So, yeah, I'm blessed to have this home. Makes me appreciate everything I've got. Life gives us what we're willing to fight for, X-Ray Goddess says. Yes, that is spot on, X-Ray Goddess. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Man, it's good to see all you guys. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. I'm so happy. We've been going for 2.5 hours. I'm going to go a little longer. But anyway, I appreciate all you guys. I'm excited to be here with all you guys. Man, it is just good to be alive. I'm excited about what's going on in life. I'm excited about getting you guys successful. You know, I say it all the time, but, you know, I'm not going to adjust my halo and say I don't still like to make money, man. I do deals all the time. I like to make money. But, you know, my major focus isn't making money anymore. My major focus is helping people. You know, I still like to make money, but, you know, I've made a bunch of money. So I'm wanting to help you. I want you to be a success. I want you to get up to the top. You know, I believe when you get up to the top, you send that elevator back down and you get another load and you bring them up with you. Because, see, the bottom is crowded, not the top. Top isn't crowded. There's plenty of room up there for you. I'm telling you right now, there's plenty of room up at the top for you. So let's go. Let's get you up there. Let's make it happen. I'm telling you, and if you want to start running with me and a bunch of winners, go to joinreu.com. It's $29, but I'll tell you right now, it's the best $29 you've ever spent. You get to run with winners. You get courses. You get experts. You get a video library. You get to hang with people and network with people and collaborate with people, and you get to do all kinds of stuff. I'm telling you, your environment will change. joinreu.com. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Embrace rejection and become unstoppable. If you'll quit worrying about what everybody thinks, guys, I'm telling you, you can accomplish anything you want in your life. You know, we worry so much about what if they say no? What if they say no? What if they say no? You know my theory on that? Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? Come on, think about it. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? Let me say that again. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? That's got to be your attitude, baby. Who cares if they say no? It is what it is. And understand this, if you ask somebody to have an appointment, or you ask somebody to make a sale, or you whatever you're asking them, and they say no, do you realize in 30 minutes they're not even going to remember you ask them? We act like we're just going to scar their emotional life forever or something if we ask them. Guys, they ain't even going to remember we asked them in 30 minutes. Quit worrying about that. Let's go. I mean, guys, the answer is always no if we don't ask. So let's embrace rejection. In other words, if they say no, love it, let's move on. Again, some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? I talk to people all the time about my networking business. If you talk to 10 people, you're going to get 2 or 3 of them involved with you. Well, if I talk to 10 people and I get 2 or 3 involved, that means I'm going to get 7 or 8 no's. But the 2 or 3 yeses can change your life. The 2 or 3 yeses can make you wealthy. The 2 or 3 yeses are the game changers. Who gives a rat's rear about the 7 no's? I mean, come on, baby. We don't care. Some will, some won't. So what? Who's next? Embrace rejection and become unstoppable, huh? And again, I see where some of you guys are asking about network marketing. I'm not ignoring you. I just don't pitch it on here. So do this. Direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money in network marketing? I'm happy to talk to you offline. Direct message me. All right. Number 27, win or learn. You know, I never win or lose. I don't win or lose. And I've lost a little, but I don't call it losing. I win or I learn, because when things don't go right, I learn a whole lot more than when they go good. I'm telling you, you're going to figure out when things go south, you figure out why, because you don't want that to happen again. So I just say I win or I learn. I win or I learn. By the way, we're at 173,000 likes. Guys, tap on that screen. Come on. Come on, come on. Let's do this, baby. Let's do this. Tap on that screen, huh? Come on. Let's hit 200,000 likes for me. Would y'all tap on it and let's get there real quick? All right. Rolling University. Man, I love this. Guys, listen up. This is such a key. You know, I'm going to go to the gym here after church this afternoon. I'm going to get to the gym. You know what I'm going to do when I get in the gym? I put on my headphones. You know what? I don't listen to music in there. You know what I'm doing? I'm listening to a book. I'm going through Dan Martell's Buy Back Your Time. I'm going through it for the second time. I'm listening to it for the second time. So while I'm in the gym pumping weights, I'm working my brain out too. I got my headphones on and I'm listening to a book. When I'm driving, I'm not listening to the music. I'm listening to a podcast or a book. I'm learning. Instead of wasting that time just driving, if I'm not on the phone making calls, I'm listening to a book. Huh? I mean, come on. If I'm doing some mundane task around the house, I throw my earbuds in and I listen to a book. I mean, come on, baby. We can do this. There's audiobooks. My app on my phone is called Audiobooks. You can buy a book for next to nothing. I mean, $7, $8, $9. It ain't much. And now I can listen to it over and over. It goes into the library and I can listen to it over and over and over again. I mean, come on. Rolling University. I got that from Zig Ziglar. Rolling University. Number 30, the buck stops here. The buck stops here. The buck stops here. Say that, baby. The buck stops here. Let's quit trying to blame somebody else. It's up to us. Come on. If we're wanting to take our life to the next level, let's go, baby. Come on. Let's do this, huh? Let's do this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, my gosh. Come on. Let's do this, huh? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Rita Gillen just joined our university. Welcome, Rita. Man, I'm pumped up. By the way, Rita, be looking. You're going to get my book, Be, Do, and Have More. I'm going to send you an email, and the link will be in there. You get the audio version of my book for joining today. Welcome, Rita Gillen. Oh, my. Come on, baby. Let's go. We doing this or not? Let's go. Let's go. Let's make this thing happen, huh? Welcome to Rita. Come on. If you hadn't joined our university, do it now. It's a success school. If you want to be successful, let's go. Join REU.com. Join REU.com. Let's go. The buck stops here. Come on, baby. We're going to make it happen. Guys, do we all understand nobody else has to sign off on our success? Nobody has to sign off on our success. No. It's up to us. It ain't up to anybody else. They don't have to sign off. We don't have to get anybody's permission for you and I to be successful. We just got to start changing our brain. We got to start changing who we run with. And if we'll start doing that, I'm telling you what, we're on the road to success. Because get this, guys. People all the time say, well, Presley, you know, you talk about reading and watching and running with winners and all that, but I'm wanting to make money. Guys, do you understand? Number one, if you get in our university, you're going to get so many ideas on businesses you can start, it'll scare you. So number one, you need to do that. Join REU.com. But guys, understand this. If you'll just do what I say, if you'll read the 10 pages out of a good business book or personal growth book every day, in a year, you've read 15 to 20 books. In a year, you're going to have so many ideas on businesses you can start and how to make money and all that sort of stuff. It'll scare you. If I'm watching one personal growth giant every day on YouTube, well, in a year, that's 365 personal growth giants. You're going to get so many ideas on how to make money and businesses you can start, it'll scare you. And the big one though, is if I'm running with people that are going somewhere in their life, if I'm running with people that are positive and motivated and see the glass half full, they're on the road to success, they're good money managers, they're saving money, they're investing money, they're saving up and buying real estate, they're saving up and starting businesses. If I'm running with winners, I'm going to get so many freaking ideas on things I can do to make money, it'll scare you. That's why being in our university is such a big deal, because you're running with hundreds of winners. You're going to get idea after idea after idea, and you just got to pick the one that floats your boat, the one that excites you. And then once you've figured out what you want to start, what business, then start becoming an expert at that business by reading books on it, by listening to podcasts on it, by watching YouTube videos on it, by going to networking events on it, by getting a mentor, by going to conferences and seminars. And I mean, you can even take online classes. You can become an expert at whatever business you want by just doing stuff like that. Huh? Yeah. Come on, baby. We can do all this. You got greatness in you. Come on. You got greatness in you. Let's do this, huh? Come on. Oh, my gosh. Come on, baby. Oh, and if you're getting something out of this, I'm telling you, our university is rocking full of stuff like this. Only it ain't just me. We got hundreds of winners in there. Come on, baby. Join our success school. Go to joinreu.com. We've already had a bunch of people do it. My God, Virginia Frost just joined us. Virginia, welcome. Welcome, Virginia. I'm pumped up, Virginia. Welcome to you. Oh, my gosh. Come on, join us. Joinreu.com, Residual Earners University. All right, let's keep going, baby. Ignore advice from anyone that doesn't have what you want. You know, that's why I always tell people, when you get on here, go check me out. My name is Presley, Presley, Swagerty, 1G, Swagerty. Man, go to my website and read my bio. That's PresleySwagerty.com, or YouTube me, or see if I got what you want. Because, you know, I always use this example. If I'm going to go climb Mount Everest, I'm going to go find me somebody that's climbed Mount Everest and say, how do you climb Mount Everest? I'm not going to go to some joker that ain't ever done it and ask them how to climb Mount Everest. They don't know. Well, success is the same way. I can't go to broke Uncle Harry and ask broke Uncle Harry, how do you become a success? He doesn't know. Come on, baby. Find somebody that has what you want and ask them how to do it. That is, that's the key. And you know, guys, so many people, I think you look at it this way. Guys, get this point, key point right here. You realize you don't have to be great to get started, but you do have to get started to be great, huh? You do not have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. Come on. Let's do this, baby. Come on. Let's get started. Let's get started. Guys, you can't waste any more time. It's a myth. The perfect time is a myth. Do you understand that? The perfect time is a myth. There's no such thing as a perfect time to start that business. There's no such thing. Start now. Because as you get going, you can course correct as you go. Come on. Just get the idea, get it close, and then start. You're always going to start before you feel like you're ready. You know, one of my big screw-ups in my life was when I was fixing to start my first business. I thought, you know, there's a couple of more things I need to do. So I did them. But then when I got those done, I thought there's a couple of more things I need to do. So I did them. And then before I started, I thought, you know, there's really a couple of more things I need to do to make it perfect. So I did them. I kept doing a couple of more things and a couple of more things. I look up and I had wasted 8 months before I started my business because I'm just trying to get it perfect. And then when I launched it, I still didn't think it was perfect, but it went good. And I course corrected as I went. Just get it close and get going again. You don't have to be great to get started, but you got to get started to be great. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, my gosh. We're at 182,000 likes. Let's hit 200,000. Can we do that, baby? Tap on that screen. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. And again, I see people saying this is good and all that. If you like this stuff, come join our university for a little while. It's a success school. If you want to be success, if you want to take your business to the next level, I'm telling you what, come on. If you just want to start a business, or maybe you just want to run with some winners, come on, baby, join us. Joinreu.com. Rita Gillen joined us. Virginia Frost joined us. Greg joined us. We've had a bunch of people joining us today. You be one of them, baby. Come on. By the way, anybody that joins us today, I'll send you my book, Be, Do, and Have More. I'll send you the audio version for free. How about that? All right, here we go. Let's keep moving. Your environment is either working for you or against you. You know, I talk about that a lot. Your environment is either working for you or against you. Come on. Are you putting good stuff in your brain, baby? Come on. Are you putting good stuff up there? Or are you putting mush? Are you reading books? Or are you watching TV all the time? Huh? See, rich people have big libraries. Poor people have big TVs. Huh? Listen to me. Rich people have big libraries. Poor people have big TVs. And I'm not saying you can't ever watch TV. I watch sports occasionally. I mean, we all need a little downtime. I get you. You can watch your favorite sitcom. But if you sit there hour after hour after hour after hour watching TV, baby, you're wasting your life away. Come on, I'll say it again. Rich people have big libraries. Poor people have big TVs. Think of that one. Think it through. Think it through. Let's figure it out. It's your environment. What are you doing? How is your environment? Are you putting good stuff in your brain? Are you putting good stuff in your brain, or are you putting mush in your brain, huh? Think about that. Are you death scrolling social media all the time, or are you learning something? You death scrolling social media or learning about financial lingo? I'm telling you right now, we all need to be financially savvy. We all need to be able to read a financial statement. Just go to YouTube, type in how to read financial statements, and start watching something like that, huh? Instead of putting mush in our brain, let's put good stuff in our brain. Because it's our thoughts that create our actions, and our actions are what create our circumstances, huh? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go, huh? Let's do this. Oh, my gosh. Delay instant gratification. You know why most of us struggle financially? You know what? Most of us struggle financially because we keep buying a bunch of junk. You know, we buy junk that the minute we buy it, it's worth half of what it was when we bought it. You know, we buy that new car and we drive it off the lot and it starts losing value the minute we drive it off the lot. You couldn't sell it for what you paid for it. I mean, 2 minutes later after you buy it, you can't sell it for what it's paid for, what you paid for it. Guys, come on. Let's start getting out of debt. Let's start putting some money in mutual funds. Let's start doing something. See, successful people think different than unsuccessful people. Did you know that? Successful people think different than unsuccessful people. Successful people are thinking about getting out of debt, saving money, investing money, saving up and buying a piece of real estate, saving up and starting that business, getting their money, making money for them. See, I spent 40 years of my life broke, thinking like a loser. I tell you what, thinking like a loser, all you do is what else can I buy? What else can I spend it on? I'm not worried about debt. I mean, that's what losers think. Winners are thinking about saving money and investing money and buying a piece of real estate and starting a business and getting their money, making money. See, it's all right to work hard for your money, but at some point in time, you want your money working hard for you, huh? Come on, we got to figure this out, guys. Life's too short. Figure it out. Successful people think different. So in other words, we need to delay our gratification. You know, here's the deal. I got out of debt. Then I started getting my money, making money for me. And I lived in the same house, drove the same car, didn't change anything up while I was getting out of debt. I lived in the same house, drove the same car while I was getting some of my money, making money for me. And then I reached a point where I thought, okay, I can do it now. And I bought this home. I've got a car collection. I do things I want to do now. But I had to have that delayed gratification. I had to get my butt out of debt. I had to get me some money making money for me. And then you can start doing things. Baby, come on, understand. Delayed gratification. If you want to be a success, it's about delayed gratification and self-discipline. If you can self-discipline yourself to do what you need to do, I'm telling you what, you can conquer the world, baby. Come on. If you need to lose weight, we all know this. It's all about self-discipline. When I get that menu, what am I going to order? Do I have the discipline to order what I should order, or am I ordering the double cheeseburger? Huh? Which one? Come on. Don't let indecision rob you. That's another point I got there. Don't let indecision rob you, baby. Huh? Make a decision. That's like right now. Some of you guys are thinking about, should I join that success school or not? Heck yeah, you should if you want to change your life. Quit thinking about it. Try it out. It's $29 freaking dollars. Come on. And if you don't like it, you can leave anytime you want to. You're not locked in. Come on, baby. Let's do something different. Guys, if we keep doing what we're doing, we're going to keep getting what we're getting. I mean, let's get real. If we keep doing what we're doing, we're going to keep getting what we're getting. You got to change something. And getting around a bunch of winners is how we change. I'm telling you. Go to joinreu.com. Look what Charlie said. Yes, join. Look what she said. Join us. Yes, join us. Oh my gosh. Simply Savant 3. Good morning. Good morning, Ray. Good morning. Good morning, all you boys and girls. Best live here on best live here on TikTok. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that greatly. I try to give you good stuff, baby. You know, I believe that to whom much is given, much is required. I believe when you get to the top, you send the elevator back down, get some more people and bring them up with you. You know, I say this all the time, but do I still like to make money? Yeah, I still do deals. I mean, I'm looking to buy another business right now, but I'm telling you right now, that's not my major focus. I want to help people. That's why we started the podcast channel. If you haven't checked that out, go do it now. Residual Earners, go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. Get on these lives. I do these lives every morning. Come on, jump on here with us, man. I've been going almost 3 hours today. Come on, we do this. Come on, baby. And then get in our university. If you're really wanting to change your life, get in our success school. We call it Residual Earners University because we want you to be we want you to be a success. I'm telling you right now, we're wanting you to be a success. Huh? Come on. We're wanting you to be a success. Let's do it. That's the reason I started the university, guys, because on my lives, I can only do so much. I mean, I can give you some great tips and stuff, but I can't hands-on help you. In our university, I can hands-on help you. I mean, we can message each other. We can even talk on the phone if you want to. I mean, I'll help you be a success, but you got to jump in there. That's how I help people with more hands-on approach. I'm telling you right now, we got courses in there. We got a video library in there. We get experts coming in every week. We got hundreds of winners you can run with. I mean, come on, baby, just give it a try. Joinreu.com. Oh my gosh. Come on, baby. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I got a few more minutes in me, and then I got to get to doing my stuff today. But you know, here's some stuff. Little changes add up to big accomplishments. You know, I always tell people, you know, I'm a visionary by nature. If I do a personality profile, I'm a visionary. If I do like culture index, I'm a visionary. I like doing big things, but you know, I learned a long time ago, there's only so many big things you get to do. Most of the things we do in life are little things, but those little things compound into our life's accomplishments. Think about it. If you put $250 a month into a mutual fund every month, put 250, a mutual fund, if you pick a good one, it'll pay you on average 8 to 12%. Well, if I put that 250, and I leave those returns in there and they start compounding, do you realize if I'm 30 years old, when I retire, I'd have about $2 million? Little things add up. You know what? I talk about this all the time. If you'll just read that much every day, just 10 little old pages, take 10 or 15 minutes and read you 10 little old pages. In a year, that's 365 times 10. That's 3,650 pages. You've read 15 to 20 good business books and personal growth books. You're not the same. All those little things we do, guys, are what add up to our life's accomplishments. I'm telling you right now, get to doing the little things. Very seldom do we get a chance to do big things. Yeah, when you get a chance, do a big thing, but you don't get many of those chances. It's those little things that add up to be our life's accomplishments, huh? Come on, we're at 187,000 likes. Can we hit Truly? He is telling you truth. Well, thank you, Truly. We're at 187,000. Could we hit 200,000 real quick? Would y'all get serious and tap on that screen for a minute? Let's hit 200,000. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Truly says you're welcome. Well, thank you, Truly. I do appreciate you. I do appreciate you. All right. Ambition is not greed. I talked about that about an hour or two ago. Understand, guys, it's all right to be successful. Some people, I think, got a mental block on money, and you think that, I can't love the Lord and be a success. I can't, wrong. I mean, think about it. I mean, let's think about this. King David, my Bible says, was a man after God's own heart. Yep, man after God's own heart is what the Bible says. You realize King David was wealthy? Job, who went through trials and tribulations, do you realize Job, if you read the rest of the story, was wealthy? King Solomon, do you realize scholars believe King Solomon was the richest man that ever lived, but he wrote books in the Bible and loved the Lord? I mean, King Solomon did. I'm telling you right now, come on, guys, let's understand you can make money and still love the Lord. If you got your priorities right, I don't think it matters how much money you make. You need the good Lord first, family second, health third, then making money. And if, oh my gosh, Cindy Knight joined our university. Cindy, I love it. Welcome, Cindy Knight. By the way, be looking for an email from me, Cindy Knight. You're going to be getting my book, Be, Do, and Have More. You'll get the audio version for free. And also for all of you guys that join the school, go to the App Store. Go to the App Store and download SKOOL, school. Then you can access the university from your phone, which is how I do it most of the time. I access it from my phone most of the time. So Cindy, welcome, welcome, welcome. We're excited. Guys, if you hadn't joined us, do it now. Join reu.com. I'm Presley Swagerty. I've actually, guys, I know I don't look it, but I'm one of the top network marketers in the world. I wrote a book, Millionaire by Halftime, How to Win with Network Marketing. And then I also wrote Be, Do, and Have More. But my name is Presley Swagerty. If you want to check me out, go to my website, PresleySwagerty.com, and read my bio. See if I'm worth listening to. Anyway, I always tell people, take advice from somebody that has what you want. Again, let's see. I can't order your books to Ireland. I'm trying right now. They won't ship to Ireland? I thought they'd ship them anywhere. Direct message me and let me see if I can help you. Let me see if I can help you. If you can't figure it out, but I thought we could ship them anywhere. I know we ship them to some places. Anyway, I see where some of you guys are asking about network marketing. Again, I'm not ignoring you. I just don't pitch it on here. So if you would direct message me and say, Presley, how do you make money in network marketing? I don't mean to ignore you. I just don't pitch anything on here. So my lives are for one thing, and that's I want you to be a success. Become the best version of yourself. I mean, come on, baby, let's go. Let's start doing something different. I mean, come on, let's start reading the books. Let's start watching the personal growth giants. Let's start running with the winners. Let's join our university. Go to joinreu.com and get in our university with a bunch of winners. Change what you're doing. Change your environment. I mean, if we change our environment, we can change everything, because your environment is what creates the paradigm in your brain. The paradigm in your brain is going to tell you you can be a success, or it's going to tell you you can't. I'm telling you right now, we can be a success, guys. Come on. We can be a success. I'm telling you right now, but it's all about our environment. Your environment is either working for you or against you. In other words, the stuff you put in your brain and the people you run with, it's either working for you or against you. Because if you're running with winners, it normalizes winning. If you're running with losers, it normalizes losing. We can't run with losers. We got to run with winners. Come on, baby. Run with winners. Run with winners. Start running with people that are going somewhere. If you've got people on your inner circle that don't belong there, move them out a little ways. You still love them, sure. You still talk to them occasionally, sure. You still hug their neck at family reunions, sure. But you just don't spend all your time with them. Huh? No. We don't spend all our time with them. No. Come on. Start running with people that are good money managers. Start running with people that are saving money, investing money, starting businesses, saving up and buying real estate. They're doing something with their life. They're not stuck. Come on, baby. They're not stuck. Come on. Become the best version of yourself. Let's go. Get that environment right. Put good stuff in your brain. Run with winners and watch how your life will change. Come on, baby. And I saw where a couple people keep saying, I don't have winners to run with. Yes, you do. Get on my lives and join our university. Come on, do those two things. Get in our podcast channel. Start watching. Start running with people. Come on, go to joinreu.com and let's make this thing happen, huh? Get comfortable being uncomfortable. You know what, guys? I'm telling you right now, to get out of your comfort zone, we all have a little old comfort zone. And we're in that little old comfort zone. But I'm telling you right now, nothing worth having is in that comfort zone. You got to get outside it. But here's the neat thing about it. If you'll just take a little step outside your comfort zone, it grows. And then you take another little step outside your comfort zone, it'll grow. And then you take another little step outside your comfort zone, it'll grow. And you take another step outside your comfort zone, it'll grow. Your comfort zone it'll grow. Man, used to my comfort zone was little bitty. Now my comfort zone's bigger than this room. I mean, I do things nowadays that I wouldn't have thought about doing years ago. Come on. Come on, get comfortable being uncomfortable, baby. Come on, get comfortable being uncomfortable. Number 40 is sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. Baby, get your butt out of bed and let's get going, huh? Get your butt out of bed. Oh, my. Come on, guys. We're at 193,000. Let's tap on that screen and let's hit 200,000 real quick. Would y'all do that for me? Self-growth book recommendations. All right, Tina. I think it was Tina, wasn't it? Yeah. All right. You ready, Tina? Come on, while y'all are tapping on that screen, let's get to 100,000 real quick, or 200,000 rather. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker, E-K-E-R. Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Robert Kiyosaki. Cash Flow Quadrant, Robert Kiyosaki. Cash Flow Quadrant, Robert Kiyosaki. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie. The Power of One More by Ed Mylett. The Power of One More by Ed Mylett. Atomic Habits, James Clear. Atomic Habits, James Clear. Buy Back Your Time, Dan Martell. Buy Back Your Time, Dan Martell. Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell. Outliers, Malcolm Gladwell. The Compound Effect, Darren Hardy. The Compound Effect, Darren Hardy. The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, John Maxwell. The 15 Invaluable Laws of Growth, John Maxwell. Let's see. Good to Great, Jim Collins. Good to Great, Jim Collins. Built to Last, Jim Collins. The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. The Richest Man in Babylon by George Clason. Yeah, Atomic Habits is a great book. I read it twice. It was so good. The other one on habits is The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. That's another good book on habits. Oh, my gosh. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my gosh. We're at 196,000. Tap on that screen. Let's get, what does that say? Reading 3 of those now. I love it. I love it. Way to go. I'm telling you guys. See, reading puts good stuff in your brain. It helps your environment. You know, guys, understand. Let me say it again. It's your thoughts that create your actions, and your actions are what create your circumstances. By the way, guys, in our university, we got a book tab. So if you'll join our university, I'm telling you, our university has so many things that I don't have time to talk about every day. Do you realize it's like Facebook? We post in there. Everybody's posting in there, and there's threads going in there, and everybody, you can go in there and scroll our university like you scroll Facebook. Only the neat thing about it is we are 100% positive. It's positive videos, positive quotes, positive stories, positive. I mean, we're helping each other. People asking, hey, how do I start this business or that business? And people are helping them do that. I'm telling you, go in there and just scroll our university, and you'll get where it's a positive environment. Guys, your environment is so key. Come on. Go to joinreu.com and just see what all's in there and see if you like it or not. If you'll get engaged in that university, I'm telling you, it'll be amazing. It will be amazing. Come on. It's $29. You'll put in, you'll go to joinreu.com. You'll put in your name and your email. It'll take you to the school sign-up page, SKOOL. That's where we built our university, on the school platform. And you just fill out a little form, you hit submit, boom, you're a member of the school then. And you got access to everything right there. And you can start learning and growing and getting to know me and getting to know all those winners. I'm telling you. And then once you get signed up, go to the App Store, and for free, you sign up and you get the school app, SKOOL. And now you can do everything on your phone. I mean, I do everything on my phone. I'm telling you. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on. How about it? How about it? Join reu.com. My gosh, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. By the way, I'll say this again, guys, if you missed this, tomorrow I'm giving away tomorrow 50 copies of my hard copy of my book. Giving away 50 copies. I'll even pay the shipping. If you want to get in the running, we'll pull 50 names tomorrow. So hit follow right at the top of the screen up there. Hit follow. Then go to our YouTube channel, our podcast channel on YouTube. So go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. Hit subscribe on the podcast channel and pick any podcast. Click on any podcast and go into the comment section and write free books. So again, hit follow right here. Go to YouTube, type in Residual Earners. It'll pull up our podcast channel. Hit subscribe, and then pick any podcast. Click on any one of them. Go into the comment section and write free books, and we'll pull 50 names tomorrow and send 50 copies out. And again, you'll know if you won or not, because once they pull the names, my assistant will message you and get your address, because we literally ship the hard copy book to you. We've actually given away 1,500 of those, huh? Is that not kind of crazy? Oh my gosh, that's cost a lot of money. Jeez Louise. You know, everybody loves that book giveaway except my assistant, because she's the one that has to send them all out. What else was I going to say? Oh, again, if you've been asking about network marketing, where I see a couple of you have been, I don't talk about that on my lives, but if you will direct message me, I'm happy to tell you how you make money in network marketing. I'm the number one earner. I've made 40 some odd $1 million, and I'm happy to tell you how to do it. If you just jump on, just direct message me and just say, Presley, how do you make money in network marketing? Happy to help you. What else? Again, if you haven't joined our university, you're missing out. If you're wanting to make money or start a business or scale a business or brand a business or anything like that, if you're wanting to run with winners, if you're wanting to take success courses, if you're wanting to look at our video library, if you're wanting to click on our book tab, if you're wanting to get to know me, if you're wanting to do any of that stuff, just join us. Come on, join reu.com. Well, guys, I gotta hustle and get to church now. I'm gonna barely make it, but I've enjoyed being with you guys. I've been here over 3 hours. So anyway, again, if you want to know about network marketing, direct message me. And if you want to join our university, go to joinreu.com. And I will be in there later this afternoon. I hope to see you there in the university. Again, joinreu.com. So God bless all you guys. Love you guys. I'll be back tomorrow doing this all over again. We will see you there. Goodbye. Goodbye over here on the YouTube side, guys. I appreciate all you guys. Y'all are amazing. And I'll be back here tomorrow also. And if I can help you, let me know. And if you haven't joined our university,